Hello, everyone. We are back. It is, the GTS crew, and it's a no grade session. And I'm very, very excited because Jess is not here to actually mandate and control over the stream this time around. So.
Is he bossy? Is he bossy in there?
Jess can't say shit now. He's not in here. He can't do anything.
Watching secretly.
So the layout is completely different. It's me, and I'm running this one for once, and it's we're gonna be topping a really fun topic that all four of us listens and watch a lot, right? So
It's been a couple of years.
maybe. So, but before I forget, we hop into it too far. So today's sponsor is actually the Hangar Bay. So there's an ongoing code as always. So thank you, Hangar Bay, for sponsoring our no grade session. And let's start with the fun talk. Who do we have? We have our buddy Shaun. We have Alina, and also Lexi with his mukbang going.
And a cat.
Oh yeah,
Cornelius.
And Cornelius trying to be drawn like your French girls.
Hey.
Yeah, he's really looking majestic. It's all a lie, you guys. It's a show.
Yeah. 5 minutes from now, he's going to be bashing his face against a food dish again.
Oh man. Oh, I gotta say hello to Brandon, the chef there, chef boy. He said he watched over 400 plus anime, so oh geez, that's gonna be okay. We'll use your knowledge too. So.
Do you actually count? How do you know?
I mean, you can keep track. There's places like my anime list where you can say if you've completed it, if you've dropped it, if you're still watching it or whatnot.
And it's something you brag about.
No, I brag.
I guess.
Oh.
I don't own an account, so I can't say.
In my preteen weeby days of hardcoreness, I definitely had a physical list.
Oh man.
Can you imagine how long that physical list must have been?
Oh.
Yeah. Well, we barely had access to anime back in my day.
This is true.
It
was YTV. It was basically YTV and whatever they let us watch.
Oh yeah, I forgot I'm the youngest one out of the four.
There were definitely pornos at Blockbuster.
Oh, dude. That's so
Oh man. But
Mm-hmm.
all right.
I've heard so many things about that.
So I guess we should start with the main topic of the day. So between our lovely Patreons, sort of help us a little bit too in voting in. And one of our top topics we're going to talk about today is which animes that we found that deserve to have a sequel but never had a sequel.
Sequel could mean just a continuation or a season 2 or a season 3, just something that just never got closure.
Yeah.
Nah. And you guys probably didn't watch it because it's shoujo, but oh my god, the manga never finished, the anime never finished, the artist has been sick for a decade.
Oh.
We're all in great fear and panic. It makes my heart hurt.
Right? So, one of the top ones, I thought, I guess we'll go around. One of the ones that I thought that they should have, and this is just recent, is because of Gundam Seed. Seriously, the Astray series. They could have done anything in the world with Astray, and they did not roll it out.
Those are handsome suits. We need more.
Oh,
for
shoot.
sure.
Oh, shoot.
We need more suits.
Yes, absolutely. More Astrays. That's what we need in our lives. More than the red, blue right now, and gold. But that's what I would wish for. And Dear Not Bandai, please, after this whole Eclipse thing, please bring out another Stray series. I actually do.
Oh yeah, there's the Eclipse. That left my memory. I forgot about Eclipse.
That's because we keep forgetting that it's a thing because,
Oh man, yeah.
It's a thing.
It's a thing.
Oh, hey, hi old school. Hey, Gunpla Ghost. Hello. Oh.
Hello, friends.
Uh-oh, I do see a Jess in there. What are you doing here?
Yeah. He's watching the stream, obviously.
Hello, Jeff.
Oh man. So
It's a secret party.
Shaun, I know you want to get on this.
So actually, I was gonna talk about how Digimon Tamers needs a second season, but honestly, because
It needs
they
a
do
reboot.
it needs something. But actually, I was on my driving back from Lethbridge because you have 2 hours to just think. because there's nothing else to do. I actually came to the realization that Digimon Savers should actually have a second season, because at the end of it, Masaru goes to the digital world to kind of take on becoming like the protector of the digital world with Agumon. And because there's a power vacuum without the Royal Knights and Yggdrasil, I was like, this is the perfect time. You have either the 7 Demon Lords show up, or you have the Olympus 12 show up, try to take control. Masaru realizes it's too much for him to handle by himself, and in that time, about 10 years have passed. Pull something like Digimon Adventure Tri or Last Evolution Kizuna. So, the Thomas and the other girl, I can't remember her name offhand. Dats is kind of not a thing anymore, but he comes in with their Digimon, and all of a sudden they're going back into it. It would be a cool season. It would be more mature. Actually an opportunity to have kind of a mature storyline. And again, because people have kind of been beating Tamers to a pulp of wanting more of it outside of the audio dramas, I was like, you know what? Let's give Savers a bit of the time to shine. So that's my thought. Is I think Digimon Savers should have a second season or a movie or something like that takes place after.
Oh.
Tamers movie. Tamers I refused to watch because I was so pissed that it wasn't Matt and Ty and stuff anymore. And it took me like 5 years to get over. No,
It's just pure anger.
I was so pissed when the opening thing came up and it was fucking New Kids. Like, who the hell are you? And
at the same time, you've got great characters there.
Oh yeah, but I refused to even I get past the theme song is the problem.
Lexi is a purist confirmed.
Yes.
Yeah. I was just so devastated. My whole life from grade 7 to grade 8 was those characters. Those were my best friends.
Oh, man.
So I was so devastated when it was New Kids. And I watched it again, and I watched it again fairly recently, within the last 3 years. It's fucking awesome, but the animation's so horrendous. I would love to see a movie or something.
Yeah.
Oh man, I would.
And it ended so well, and it was so mature.
Mm-hmm.
And man, it sticks with me all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I feel bad. I should have given it a chance. I'm never on the hype train though, you guys.
No?
I'm always a decade too late.
True.
Confession time. I was not that into Gundam Wing when it was airing on my TV.
Well,
But 10 years, my best friend Ashley was obsessed with it. Obsessed with it. It was the hypest shit she'd ever seen. She used to make me watch Endless Waltz all the fucking time. And I used to just make fun of it. I wouldn't pay attention. And then, a decade later, she's like, yeah, Alexis, it was awesome. 10 years ago.
oh man.
Now you're saying it's I like all them Bishi boys now.
You remember when this happened and this happened? And oh my gosh.
So Shaun, you would actually want Tamers to actually continue on.
No, I said well,
Savers.
yes, I would like Tamers to have something outside of the audio dramas, because I'm not Japanese, so I don't understand them.
Okay.
But actually, I would more like to see Savers get a
Savers.
continuation. Yeah. Fill that power vacuum. Do something cool. Don't just have.
It ended well.
Oh,
Yeah, don't just have Masaru walk off into the sunset ready to punch somebody else in the face.
That would be just load up. Just reading some of the stuff that's on the audience board there. I believe Gunplay Ghost was so right. Gundam Thunderbolt. Holy crap! I totally forgot about that. After the second season.
when are we getting more stories? Because it leaves you with the worst possible cliffhanger.
It is. It is absolutely the worst, because I'm actually reading through the manga right now. I said, dang, they could have just continued with it. As terrible as it is, it still could have continued.
I just don't think they knew what they wanted to do with Thunderbolt. They were like, we got this really pretty animation, let's do something with it.
And then just didn't.
And then the second movie happens, they're like, well, everyone kind of forgot that this was a thing, and it didn't do well on Gundam Info, so we don't know what we're doing. It was putting it up on Gundam Info that was so stupid.
Yeah, why did did they put on Gundam Info?
I don't know, honestly. And
Did
it
they
was
think
like,
they were
it
gonna
was-
reach a bigger audience by putting it on Gundam Info?
Hey,
yeah, except it was there for like 3 days, and then it disappeared, and then it came back 6 months later for another day and a half.
yeah,
Not even 2 full days, a day and a half.
exactly.
That's a big sad.
It made me sad.
It was the same with G-Reco. Like I was watching it, I was about
Hey.
6 episodes in, and then it's like, oh, this series is region locked, and you can't watch it. I'm like, guys,
Do not. Oh,
I feel like a lot of Gundam Info stuff is region locked.
sorry.
Yeah.
I got a fire truck past me.
I didn't hear it.
Okay. Oh no. Like I would have loved for them to continue the Thunderbolt. Like they actually try to roll out kits with this season 2, but there was so much they could have done with it. I wish they would have, because the soundtrack of that entire series was gold.
Well, yeah.
Oh,
Well, and I wanted the accessory kit for all the AK guys, because those were badass.
yeah, they were. They were actually awesome. Oh man. But there you go. We really, really wish that would have been one.
Yeah.
Hey, Lexi, what's one on your books that you should have had a season 2?
The Gundam series?
Or it could be anything.
Any anime.
Anything.
Oh, I feel like there's probably a ton.
Well, don't worry. If you run out, we'll get to there.
Oh, I'm trying to think because I'm so not up to date. What have I watched recently-ish?
Ish.
Recently, well, I'm still waiting on Yuri on Ice.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Yeah.
Yuri on Ice, yeah, now that I think about it, yeah, they never made a season 2.
Yeah,
No.
And
We
how
gotta
dare
separate
they
that.
animate? How dare they animate that figure skating so well? Like,
I know, holy crap. I remember I watched it, I'm like, screw the boys love, let me just see more performance animation, because it's so good! Oh my god!
Yeah, that one. What the hell?
I don't know.
Oh,
about
It's
that
so good! Oh my god!
I'm pretty sure a movie is in the works, but
It's
It's been-
5 years.
yeah,
like
it's
the
been
Attack on
it's been
Titan.
radio silent.
Yeah, it's so weird. Like what
That's a
happened?
shame.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But
Yeah, and then Nana.
Nana.
These are both
Oh, Nana, oh my god.
so heartbreaking.
I remember my first exposure to Nana too, because I had like, my mom, I guess, got these from her friends, but they were like the shoujo beat, like the magazines. There was like a chapter of Absolute Boyfriend, there was a chapter of Vampire Knight, and then the next one was Nana, and I was like, this is drawn so uniquely, and I'm really into it. And then I saw the anime, and I'm like, that's it? That's it?
Yeah, the manga goes like quite
No.
a bit farther, but it's still not finished, and it's like literally leaves it like an absolutely Actually, the anime leaves it a fucking devastating part too.
I
Like,
know, but
I'm
like,
physically ill. I was like, what the fuck? So then
oh
I
yeah,
had-
we probably should have said this. Possible spoilers this episode if we talk about synopsises and stuff.
I was
Possible
gonna say
spoiler
it.
warning, but
What
you
was
walked into
it?
this on your own accord.
I mean,
Anyway,
some
super stylish. That's super cool.
some of the shows we're talking about, I mean, the statute of limitations on spoilers is like super up.
Yeah. I just thought I'd say it anyway. It's like, if you come here on your own, spoilers.
There we go. So, how about you there, Alina? What would have been one that should have deserved a sequel?
I have a list.
Oh my gosh.
Oh God.
I promise you, it's only three. It's only three. But
Uh-huh.
I wanted to choose things, and me and Derek kind of discussed it too. We didn't want to choose recent things like in the past few years, because they would always announce a season 2. Like, it's so easy for them to announce a season 2 like early on. So a lot of these are probably like early, I think actually mid to late 2000s. And none of them are mecha based, because God knows I didn't know any mecha thing ever.
No, you do.
Now I do.
Okay.
So the first one, the top of my list, Ouran High School Host Club. That had one season. I've watched it probably like 7 to 10 times over the span of my life. And I still cry because there's no season 2. And I gave up and read the entire manga, and I'm like, shit, why did they make a season 2? I would have cried if they made a season 2. And every time I've seen like the voice actors from Ouran, like the dub voice actors, and they even said that they want a season 2 as well. And it's like it's just so heartbreaking because it's like there's nothing. There's just nothing there. It just leaves it in like a very like tie all the loose ends and that was it. I'm like, there's so much more you could have done. But
The only
guys
problem,
did nothing.
the only problem now is that there's the whole issue around the he who shall not be talked about.
Yeah, it was that too. Yeah.
Because he's kind of the one of the main characters.
Yeah.
Like, it's like, how do you recast that if they do a season 2? I mean, I gotta deal with that.
Am I allowed to say the character's name if I'm not allowed to say his voice actor name?
Well, no, we can say his name. I mean, it's. I was more making a joke about that. You know, he's that taboo in the scene right now.
He's a bit taboo, but if you don't know who we're talking about, search up who voices Tamaki, the English voice actor for
It's
Vic Mignogna?
Yeah.
It's Vic.
But I mean, it's the same thing with Full Metal Panic. Like, when they finally do season 5, which they are working on.
Oh, are they really?
Yeah, that's what I've heard. But I mean, it'll be 10 years before Full Metal Panic gets season 5. It's fine. I've come to terms with this. But you know, they're gonna have to figure out how to cast Kurtz. I mean, Vic, unfortunately, is synonymous with Kurtz Weber in the English dub.
Yeah.
You guys, this is how voice acting works. At first, they're gonna hire the actual dude, and then they're always gonna hire a dude that sounds like that, that's cheaper, and they're definitely out there.
Oh yeah, Rob Paulson has put it that way for years. He's like, get me Rob Paulson, get me a younger Rob Paulson, get me someone who sounds like Rob Paulson, who's Rob Paulson.
Yeah, absolutely.
If you meet all of these requirements, you're good to go.
Yeah.
But I don't think, honestly, it would be that big a problem. I'm sure there is some aspiring VA out there who's been practicing his best Vic Mignola for this moment.
Yeah, I mean, it's possible. It's just, yeah.
It's not like we have to physically see them.
No, it's true. It's and that's the nice thing is that we can create that disconnect from the issues surrounding the person and still enjoy the
character.
I mean,
like, I think Persona 5, they recast the voice actor like a week after they published it.
yeah, and I mean, they're not gonna redub Full Metal Alchemist. Like that's done and over with.
No, there's no way they're gonna redub that. There's no way.
Oh,
No.
Absolutely no way.
Oh shoot, we got a stream. Or we got a notification. Oh shoot, I covered it by accident.
Good job, Derrick.
I am so terrible. I'm so sorry, guys. Oh man, no. There's a lot of cool stuff out there. I wish for the life of me that there could be a lot more. Actually, one that I still thought of, No Game No Life. They should have have another season to itself.
The funny thing is, people that are in the anime community long enough just knows it's become a running joke, and it's been this like all of this has come out before No Game No Life got a season 2. And the thing is, I love No Game No Life. Like, it's just so bright, it's colorful, it's all about like games. It's just so fun to watch. It just sucks that it just never got a season 2 because they could do so much more with it.
I haven't watched that one, but my favorite anime I've watched in the last like 10 years, so basically since I stopped being like a crazy, or not even being crazy, having enough time, was the same one that did Mob Psycho. Did that have a season 2?
Yeah, it did.
Oh my!
That one got a season 2.
Oh, I haven't watched that yet because that was like probably the best anime. It was the most original, interesting, hilarious anime. The concept was like golden. The characters were golden. I feel like one of the reasons I stopped watching anime is because it's like I've seen all this shit, man.
Yeah.
It's kind of boring, but Mob Psycho was just so fresh and hilarious and sarcastic, and obviously he loves making fun of anime. That's his shtick, because One Punch Man is very much the same way. But yeah, that was some good shit. That's probably my favorite anime in like the last decade.
I will say though, I think Mob Psycho actually Mob Psycho won everybody's hearts that year. The year that it came out, that first season, it won over a lot of people. So I'm not even surprised.
Yeah,
Well,
I didn't even know there was a second one. I have to check it out.
Actually, shoot, there was a Mob Psycho before that. There was One Punch Man. One Punch Man did get a season 2, but unfortunately, the season 2 wasn't great.
Oh, I loved season 1 of that
Yeah.
too. It was so good. I literally cried a couple episodes, which is so.
Oh,
Of One Punch?
Yeah, a fucking One Punch Man. The
I-
episode where he like helps the guy, the like lesser hero at the end, and he doesn't get any credit. I can't remember what happened, but I was like,
really?
It's like,
no, I
oh.
think I was drinking, but
Oh, okay.
Oh, that
Okay,
explains
things.
everything.
That explains actually.
That explains everything.
Yeah, like it's a complete comedy. I swore. One Punch Man.
no, there's a touching episode or two that really hits you. Comes out of nowhere.
Oh man.
I have
wish.
watched some anime.
Oh,
That's good.
okay.
I helped some young girls today with their cosplay makeup, and they were telling me what to watch. Actually, it's kind of funny.
Nice.
What a
Yes.
coincidence!
It
Ooh.
works out for today's episode.
Oh.
And you're just sitting there being like the old anime grandma going, "Oh,
I
you
was
children are so cute with your whatever is popular right now."
Yeah, they were.
Oh.
Oh, I kind of want to watch this one. The one about the yakuza husband, house husband.
Oh, Way of the House Husband. Oh,
Yeah, I kind of want to watch that. That's
Oh, that was so funny when we watched it.
Oh, it's good.
it was so
Aw.
funny when we watched it. I was like,
Terrible.
what in the world is happening?
Terrible. Terrible. It's funny, but it's terrible. Oh.
Oh,
Thank you.
Brandon had a good point.
Oh. What?
There is a chance for No Game No Life. I mean, Devil's a Part-Timer got a season 2.
Is that out? I gotta watch that.
No.
It
No.
was announced. It was
It's
announced that they're
announced.
doing
Oh, okay.
Devil's of a Part-Timer season 2.
I
After
also-
so long, they were like, season 2 time, and we're like, yes.
What was it?
You guys, when I watch
Yes!
anime, I just restarted like 6 months ago. Yu Yu Hakusho. Like I'll go on like,
what?
yeah, like that's the kind of shit that I'm like, yes, this is what I'm gonna spend all of my time doing, watching this anime from 1991. And I
Oh,
rewatched all of
man.
Park. I did actually watch Devil's a Part-Timer. Weirdly. Why
No,
did I watch
But,
that?
well,
Watch-
it's on Netflix. I can't blame them. Like every like good decent anime mostly is on Netflix, and it seems like Netflix has been backing so many of them and re-releasing some of them over and over.
But it's all crap 3D CG.
Oh, the animation's bad.
Like,
it
like-
actually is growing on me.
okay, so Godzilla Singular
Getting
Point
used
looks
to it.
good. Ultraman looks good. Everything else,
Godzilla one looks
That's
good
your
too.
genre.
It's kind of garbage.
no, but
Oh,
everything else looks bad.
like
I mean,
Baki.
even the Godzilla anime movies look like muddy, swampy garbage,
Or they're like
and
3D
and the
frames.
plot is muddy, swampy garbage.
Oh.
Like the plot suffered as well. It's just
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot. I should mention this because now if I look back into the notification before I blocked it. Thank you, Kid Chaos, for donating to us. Jeez.
Oh,
man.
really? We got a donation already?
A little bit. It was like bits, I believe it was. So.
Oh, it was in bits. Yay!
And then also the reason I forgot to mention to everybody who's watching this, there's a new counter like last episode on What's Up Discord. God forbids.
If you were there for during What's Up Discord, you would have seen Derrick go into a mental breakdown. It was pretty. I could hear him from outside the room, just like crying, just saying no, 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 and I was like, "What happened?" But yeah, we reached our goal, so that was pretty
Reached
cool.
our goal of 150. Thank you, and that's going to be towards our gear and also
Derrick,
towards the
wake
future
up.
studio. I did not hear that word. And actually, now we ran into our friend Nancy from Odafest too. She said that she'll be want to come over and help out too, Lexi. Too.
Oh. Yes, I think I know her, right?
Yeah.
You
Oh,
probably
okay.
do.
I think she has a voiceover too.
Yeah, like that will know for sure too. But supposedly
that
she
will know.
wants to help out with makeup for this and
Don't worry, you're gonna be beautiful. Don't even
Exactly,
stress.
we'll make you
Professional.
beautiful.
that's in the future. So what we're doing now is that we're putting this counter up there for about 26 days, which to the month. So if we manage to hit $200, God forbid, and this is me who put it out there, so Jess, guess what? You can't veto this one. We're going to do it 2 times hot noodle challenge. Basically, we're going to be live streaming that while we all go eat a hot bowl of super spicy Korean noodles.
I'm down for that
Easy
one.
enough.
Yes, don't worry. I only experienced it once. It only hurts for that moment in time, but it's gonna last
Your
forever on
tongue
video.
eventually gets kind of numb, and then you can just go.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Go burn off all your taste buds, and then you'll be fine afterwards.
Oh shoot. But there you go. Sorry, I going on to that tangent for a little bit, and yeah, so eventually, once Jess gets back, we'll talk about what we're gonna do and when we're gonna film and everything. Hopefully, it'll be quick on the makeup things.
No, dude, it's makeup. It's not quick.
An hour and a half.
And and if it's gonna go full drag, it's gonna be like 3 days.
Yeah, you gotta get waxed.
Oh yeah, because Lexi, you did my graduation makeup. How long did that take even?
The thing
Oh,
is,
boy.
if you give me the time, I will take it.
Yeah.
Oh.
But
Oh.
typically a full face for like photos is about an hour, 45 minutes
Okay.
an hour. But
Oh.
I will spend all day if nobody says anything.
Oh.
So
I didn't say
we
anything.
gotta-
You spent like 2 hours on it.
Or if I'm
We-
distracted.
We got a good question from Brandon the chef. What anime made you cry a lot?
Oh shoot.
Oh god,
what
I have a list of that too. Oh
Nana?
god.
Nana made
All
me cry a
right.
lot.
You start out, Maestro.
Sure, I'll start. So actually, I do have 2 or 3 go-tos when I need just a good cry, and that's Your Name, Summer Wars, and Digimon Last Evolution Kizuna.
Oh, Your Name, Kimi no Nawa. That's such a good choice too.
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Like if I need to feel something, I put one of those
Mm.
3 movies on because I feel something.
Oh man.
I can think of a few.
Yeah, because
Oh.
I'm scared it's gonna make me upset.
Oh, it's gonna make you upset. So now
Yeah,
we have
that's
now
mostly
we have to
it.
hear you. We have to hear it. Come on, Lexi.
Oh, okay. My big one, was Millennium Actress. Have you guys seen that one?
Yes.
I've heard of it.
Oh
my God.
Old
It's-
school.
I
Yes.
can't remember who the director is, but he did a. It might be the same with Perfect Blue and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Oh,
The Lenny
okay.
actress did Perfect Blue, and then eventually got turned into that Black Swan movie, the live show. That's the whole.
The American one.
Yeah.
Yeah, Millennium Actress like hurts my heart. Like, oh my god, that movie. Another one, Nana for sure, all the time. I'm trying to think of other ones I really like got upset in. And I can't. It'll come to me. I'm sure there's a ton because we're like Trigun. I remember when I
Ooh.
first watched. This is so old school, but
I
I was in. Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say when Naze dies in IBO and Laughter dies, those hit like a
Oh.
truck of feels.
I think I cried in IBO for sure. Oh, yeah.
Scared of
when-
watching IBO. I'm so scared.
When the one hot wife died, what the heck was her name?
Hot
The
wife.
guy who had all the wives.
Yeah.
Oh,
So when
guy
when
who
the
owns
hottest
Yeah.
one died, and that was really
The
charming.
blondie
Oh
with
my
the pigtails. Jeez.
Well, no, that was the one with the red top.
Oh.
Khan. Satoshi
Yeah.
Kon's the director of Millennium Actors. Yeah, that guy was trying to make you upset. He knows how to make you feel things.
Well, yeah, he's also the one who did Tokyo Godfathers.
Oh!
So just more crying.
I do not like to watch sad movies or scary. I just do not. I don't want to pay to be sad. Like I am not that girl. I'm not even joking. Like if I know it's gonna be sad, I will fucking avoid it. Because oh, do you know what's another Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood?
Oh.
That's a crier.
That's.
Oh yeah, we all know which moments in FMA that.
My heart.
Oh, man.
My heart.
Okay. Oh man. Okay, Alina, how are you? What do you got on there? I almost guarantee I know one of them 100%. We just watched it recently.
We just watched it with
sure
Shaun.
did.
So starting with recent stuff. So Demon Slayer Mugen Train, the new movie that came out. We finally got to watch it on Funimation. When me, Derrick, and Shaun watched it, I was already a mess, and that was my second time watching it. So God knows what it was like the first time I watched it. Derrick looked at me and I was like, destroyed. I was completely destroyed. I was so sad. If we don't do that, a few come to mind because I don't seek out stuff if I need a good cry. It'll just like if I'll watch something and just something happens and then I crumble. What was the one that hurt me the most? Probably was Aohana, the flower we saw that day. That one was sad. I didn't even need to watch the whole anime. I watched the final episode. I still cried. And then Derrick will agree with me on this one. Assassination's Classroom.
Yes.
But that one hurt
I
the
never
most
finished
because
it.
we watched it. We watched it from the beginning to the very end. If you
Wait.
just go to the end, you feel nothing. But when you start from the beginning and go all the way to the end, me and Derrick were destroyed. I had to pause it and like cry for like 30 minutes. It was so sad. I was completely like distraught. It was so bad.
Careful, I haven't finished it, but I did watch like the first, I don't know, 10 episodes or something.
I think it's 3 seasons, right, Derrick?
What?
No.
Is it 3
there's like
seasons?
two seasons. There's like 24 episodes in total, and then one movie. Which the movie I can't get my hands on, for bloody hell.
Oh yeah, because the movie is like it's a sequel afterwards, right?
Yeah.
Let me actually search
Yeah.
this up.
No. I would go if I was going saddest one that I could still think of. It actually made me cry. I actually had to stop. Like from what Alina watched, it made me tear up, but it didn't make me cry. Canon.
Cool.
Clanad?
Oh, Clanad. Yep, it's
Oh,
Clanad.
Planet.
The Clanad is
Clanad and Clanad After
sorry.
Story.
Clanad After Story and Clanad itself, it broke me because the fact is like, holy shoot, the entire story of high school, growing up, working, having a family, married and everything, and then holy shoot, it all come crashing down. He's all by himself at the very end. Shit, that hurt.
It was like up, and then crash.
Oh no, it crashed. It wasn't up. It was up. It goes down. It goes up a little bit again, and it goes completely down and run over by a truck at one point.
Sorry to interrupt, but Derrick, you've got Discord visible on stream.
Oh, did I? What?
Yeah, you
You
got
do have Discord visible on screen. It's right in the corner.
How the heck did that happen?
I don't
Why
know.
do you even have it as an asset?
I don't even have that as an asset. I don't know how that worked.
Hey, Dad's watching
I
this?
thought there was
Did
3
watch-
seasons, but there's
Spider-
47 episodes of
I-
Assassination Classroom.
Oh,
There's 47 episodes and an
Yeah.
OVA.
Yeah.
okay. Dad is currently watching So I'm Still a Spider. So what?
Oh,
Really?
the Isekai spider, yeah.
Yeah, and there's definitely like a sexy babe coming out of this spider's head, and I can't.
What?
No,
What?
Derrick, we just watched it, the final episode.
I know, but what? What's wrong with that? What's wrong with that?
What? I was like, okay, it's about this cute spider, it's stupid as hell, but now there's a girl coming out of the spider.
Well, after many, many evolutions later,
Advanced
she now has a
patriarch.
kind of human body.
Now she's doing this.
Oh man, I enjoyed it, and
He won't watch Full Metal Alchemist, but he'll watch So I'm a Fucking Spider. Faceless.
Reborn as a spider. Shoot, there's so many reborns right now. Reborn as a spider, reborn as a slime.
As a hero, be
As-
reborn as a
Hero,
slime.
hero.
I watched it on a few times.
Oh my god.
Oh, Brandon the chef. If you want to have crippling depression, heartache, sad feels, and cry, Shinsekai Yori. I'm also very scared to watch that.
Is this
I've heard
don't
people
want
cry
those
so many
things.
times, and I'm so scared
Oh,
because I don't want
gosh.
to. I don't want to set myself up for just being sad. I don't want to
boy.
set myself up for it.
Oh boy. Oh boy. What's this one about?
I don't
I
know.
am V sometimes though, so I anime is powerful.
It can
We've
be.
also got Derrick. Stop being distracted. You've got frozen webcam feeds.
Did I? No.
Yes,
Shouldn't be.
Yeah, Derrick, we're frozen. All of us are frozen.
Shouldn't be.
you probably minimized the video chat, and so okay. Now I'm moving again.
No, you shouldn't be. It shouldn't be. I
Well,
saw one of them.
Alina and Lexi have been frozen for a while, and I freeze and unfreeze.
Okay. Let's see if I can do something here. Nope, that's yours.
From work, I recommend Makia When the Promised Flower Blooms. That one I've never heard of. That one would be nice to to
There you
watch.
go.
I'm
Refreshed it.
trying to get more anime recommendations too.
No.
I need more anime recommendations also.
Anyone take more anime recommendation? I just go ham
Don't
on
wanna
whatever
cry.
comes on Crunchyroll or Funimation all the time.
I just
like
don't.
shonen.
I just don't have time. Like
I know.
I'm like 5 episodes into Pokemon Journeys because I've heard it's actually good,
Yeah.
and I mean now that it's finally on Canadian Netflix because that took 8 years.
Yeah, I don't know why it took so long.
I think it's a licensing contract with YTV.
Oh,
I'm
really?
almost positive it's a licensing
Ah.
thing with YTV because YTV isn't as cool as it used to be.
Mm.
We're old though.
Yeah, well, yeah. I mean, they brought Carlos on and everything changed. Then Carlos left and everything got worse. And so
Oh, Carlos.
I'm blaming everything on Carlos.
Oh, poor Carlos.
No.
I'm sure
Poor
he's a nice.
Carlos.
I'm
like
sure he's a
Sugar.
perfectly nice guy, but everything
Oh,
changed when
sure.
Carlos happened.
I think we were talking at one point about YTV before, like even in one of our actual Gundam meetups, we were talking about Sugar.
Yeah, we were.
I
Yeah.
loved Carlos.
Okay.
Carlos was the coolest dude.
Well, Carlos, Sugar, and was it?
DJ Fresh Phil.
Yep, Phil,
DJ
and then
Phil.
Nits, or was it Nit? Nit? Is it?
Yeah,
Snit.
what's Snit? Or Snit? Oh,
Snit.
fuck.
Snit. That's it.
Snit.
Yeah.
Oh.
And all of our audience outside of Canada thinks we're all just high on drugs right
Yeah.
now. Yes, YTV made you high on drugs.
Yes.
That was before
To be honest, though-
internet, and we actually get anime like off of like the internet or anything. That's the only closest thing we get our hands on.
Yeah.
It's weird because like my experience with YTV is so different because you talk about like Mimi and all that stuff, and I'm just here like I only know Carlos. Straight up, like I think the only host I had growing up on YTV was Carlos. There was no
Yeah.
one else that I can remember.
Oh.
So
And
it was
we
just
had-
solo Carlos for me.
And we went through like the whole invasion of the zone with those weird bugs and with Pat and Sugar, sight kicks. Remember sight kicks?
Oh my god.
Maybe? I don't know if I
But-
do.
It's that little mascot that you could create on the YTV website.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
I
don't
think
want
that
to
I
know what it
remember.
Oh,
They
man.
mailed me back.
but to get back on track, because I don't think anyone wants to hear about YTV.
Sorry,
Yeah.
Our
guys.
Canadian nostalgia.
Yeah, and our Canadian BS.
Yes. Okay. So, what was the topic again? We lost.
I
We
don't
just-
know.
We were
That is
on
fair.
anime that made us cry.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so
Yes.
it's Derrick. Derrick, you're the
Nope.
only one left. So
No, I said
It was
what
just
makes
Clanad.
I have
What-
Clanad.
what- Oh, you said Clanad? Okay.
Yeah.
Is there
Clanad.
anything else other than Clanad?
There is, but I don't know if it actually would count.
Huh?
I don't see
Didn't
why
try
not.
hard enough?
Just say something.
Okay. Basically, it was early days going to Blockbuster. There was it the film? Was it actually no? The original Berserk actually made me cry a little bit. The original Berserk.
Oh, like OG, like
Yeah.
OG anime Berserk. Oh,
Basically, the old school, very first. It made me cry because the fact is, like, following them all, everyone's getting hyped up, and then they all died at the end. Like, frick.
I straight up would have cried out of fear, not sadness. I would have cried out of pure trauma.
It was good, but it was
Because
terrible.
Berserk in itself is traumatic. If you can't handle it, it's just pure trauma.
That was great, but oh man, that's one of them. I don't typically tear up unless it's like it's a story that I can follow through and I can rewatch it over and over and still feel that same feeling. Like, to be honest, the Mugen Train, the most recent one, like that was really really good. It made me tear up. It made me irk, and also watching Inosuke crying like a boar, which
Oh, Inosuke.
that was actually great.
Inosuke and his monkey brain.
Oh, another big one for me is Wolf Children. Like
Oh,
that one,
I never watched that one. That's
Wolf
a good reminder.
the ending of that one.
Oh.
I mean,
That was good.
I have a weakness for Mamoru Hosoda movies, if it isn't obvious.
But Mamoru Hosoda is so good.
I know,
It's so
but
good.
I have a weakness for his movies.
I actually realized I never ever finished watching that one. Huh. Like, I
What,
know
you
the
never
Oh, Wolf
premise.
finished-
Children?
Yeah, Wolf Children. I actually know the premise of it, but I never ever actually finished watching it. I just
Dude,
realized
that ending will hit anyone who has any type of like parental instinct in them, whether they want to be a parent or not. It punches you in the gut. That movie.
Oh man.
Oh, do you know what's another one I cry in? Kiki's Delivery Service.
Kiki's
Aw.
Delivery Service?
When that
Oh.
little bitch won't have her
Ooh.
adorable grandma's salmon cake or whatever the hell. And then
Jeez.
Kiki has to go home in the rain. It's trauma.
Trauma.
It's
Talk about
just-
trauma. Gunpla Ghost
When
just put a
things are-
great one too.
Oh, no,
What
no, no,
is
no, no,
it?
no, 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 no.
Can
Brave
you
the
read it?
Fireflies.
Oh, fuck no.
Oh,
Hell no.
jeez.
Hell no.
Yeah.
I will
I've
not even
watched
look
it.
at that movie cover.
That
That's
is
another thing.
legit. That
One
one
time I
is
had
legit.
to leave a World War II movie because I was bawling too hard. Anything?
Oh my
That
god, I
really
remember that
fucked my
destroyed
sister.
me.
Like,
Oh my
no, no.
god.
That I'm
Because I
never gonna watch.
remember I was in a phase where I wanted to watch all of the Ghibli movies. So I started with like Castle in the Sky, I watched Totoro, Mononoke Hime, and then Grave of the Fireflies. I didn't watch it in order, but I was like, oh cool, Grave of the Fireflies, let's see what this is about.
Do you know what?
Terrible mistake. Terrible mistake. I was watching it during school and I'm just like,
Ugh.
this isn't
Oh,
good. This isn't good.
Oh,
And the thing is, when I first started dating Derrick, there was a bowl like on his island. Like, Shaun, you've seen it. It's like that glass bowl on the island, and he had the tin of candy,
Grave of the Fireflies candy.
Yes.
the candy tin that the little girl like carries with her everywhere. Sits there and haunts me. So every time I go to the kitchen and I want to grab candy, that tin is there and it just haunts me forever. And I'm just like, it's just so sad. And I'm just like, I can't, like, every time I see that tin, that's all I can think of now.
I'm just gonna say it right now. We are so weeb. We are so
That's
weeb.
We're
a
literally
given.
weeb trash.
Well,
I mean-
no. Yes.
Really steaming our anime talk, you guys.
Yeah.
You can't get weebier. We should be in
That's true.
cosplay.
Do what? It's.
We should have a cosplay episode where we dress up.
I'd have to reconstruct my entire lock-on cosplay. All I've got left is the vest.
I don't
You only
know.
Top
I can
hat.
dress up as May from Overwatch.
I don't. I
Yeah.
never
Yes.
cosplay. I never cosplayed.
I'll be Soldier 76.
I never cosplayed. I don't.
What
have
could
a
Derrick
cosplay.
even cosplay as? What do
I
you
don't
think?
cosplay. I don't have a cosplay.
Why
Oh,
is he having an anxiety attack?
he could be the guy who owns the cafe in Mazinger Infinity.
We can make him a cardboard Gundam costume.
Oh my
There you
god, there we go again. Cockboard Gundam. No. I thought about
Brandon
getting
the
a
chef. I also feel the sad when I watch My Neighbor Totoro as a kid.
Oh,
Oh,
when
Totoro.
they can't find her and they're yelling and they find her little shoe.
Oh,
That's
Totoro. Just Ghibli, man. I know there
Yeah.
are people that just anti-Ghibli, but
There
Ghibli
are.
movies are sometimes just a good watch.
I think they're just so pure and good.
They're good. They're good movies. I just hate that they get the preferential treatment because of the Disney money behind them.
Yeah, they're backed
Yeah.
by Disney. What do you expect?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like Ed
That-
Sheeran
that's-
all over you.
That's kind of my issue with Ghibli, because I won't knock any of their movies. I know they're all great movies, but you know, a lot of movies in the anime industry aren't getting the same kind of attention because they don't get the same funding as Ghibli films do.
I think Mamoru Hosoda is not getting enough attention because of the Studio Ghibli movies.
In the West, and
Mamoru Hosoda, Makoto Shinkai,
Yeah,
like they
Shinkai.
need it. Shinkai,
Yeah.
oh my god.
yeah.
Oh man. Okay. Oh shoot! I just remembered. I'm sorry. I'm backtracking this. I know.
Oh,
sorry,
we
moved
got
away.
James. We got James in here.
the Studio Ghibli film The Wind Rises. Holy shoot!
Excuse me.
When
Isn't
was
that the airplane movie?
Yeah, it is. Is talk about. I think it was the Wright brothers. I think it was originally, wasn't it?
Oh, I didn't see that one.
Yeah, I actually. Did
From
not.
James Otaku Builder. What about the Studio Ghibli film The Wind Rises? That's the
Yeah,
one
that's
that I
one-
haven't seen.
No, I remember. I think it's actually on Netflix actually right now too. So that was actually hard taking too. Oh, dang it! We gotta watch this now, Alina. You have to watch it with me. So
Okay.
yes, you gotta watch it with me now. So probably after this for dinner, we'll go have watch that moment.
So we should probably get on to more cheerful subject matter. So what
I do
were
have
some
another
of-
question. Derek
Yeah.
put up another prompt. So, anime that could be great games, either on console or PC, and visual novels, I will count it. I just won't count visual novels for myself when I choose.
Mm.
So, anime.
Derek, since you made the prompt, how about you go first, Derek?
To be honest, I think it's called Magic and Knights. That could have been like a game, like a little RPG. It was a great anime, and I think it should have had a season 2, which it didn't have a season 2 yet. But hopefully in the future they do have a season 2. But that was really great. The Zone of the Ender series that I love so much. They actually had a game for the PS2 and then remade it once. But then they never did it again. So I wish they actually did one again on that one. Like that, a great mecha, great game on that. I would have liked that. And then I think my last choice would have been, I would have actually thought of slime. Reincarnate as a slime. If you were able to start as a slime, eat whatever you do, and you become whatever it does, and beat through the dungeon.
Oh, like a
Dragon
dungeon game, a
Quest?
dungeon crawler.
Yeah. So I think that would have been fun. And then
Well, I mean, in that situation, pretty much any isekai anime, by that definition, would make a good video game. So it's kind of, I hate to say it's a cop out, but saying something like reincarnated as a slime or like
Any isekai,
Anya
really.
the Evil or anything like that is kind of a cop out.
it is.
Yeah.
Well, think about this. I'm going to make it really funny. I just realized that now. Never mind. They sort of did make a game. It's called Kirby.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Also
It's called
that.
Kirby. It's called Kirby. Also, every Kirby game, I've loved every single goddamn Kirby game. Kirby games
Actually,
are just so fun.
I got to get on board with what Brandon the Chef is saying, that Psychopaths could make a really good game.
Oh, same concept as Cyberpunk 2077, but cooler and hopefully made with less false advertisement and bugs.
Oh man, that would be so wicked.
That's a shot.
No, it'd be like what was that detective game that got re-released on the Switch? What was that one called? What was that thing?
Detective?
Yeah, there's that one where they came out a long time ago now. Yeah, I can't remember now. But yeah, LA Noire. So like for example, like instead of just, inquisitively like going through and just asking people, you got the whole Psychopath system. Oh, that'd be so cool.
A simple system.
Oh,
Yeah,
that'd
that could be interesting.
Oh man.
Actually, kind of in that vein, I would think Ghost in the Shell or Appleseed could make some really great video games.
Oh man.
Oh,
Also cyberpunky. Or like...
Yeah.
Yeah.
a lot of cyberpunky games.
Nothing's wrong with Cyberpunk.
No,
No, nothing's wrong with
I will
cyberpunk.
play it eventually. I loved Witcher so much.
Oh,
So
Witcher.
much.
Oh, Witcher.
also, for like an arena fighter or like a 2D fighter, Megalobox.
Oh, shoot. That would be a whole different type of boxing. That
Yeah.
would be actually super wild.
If I can add on to that in that same genre, if not Megalobox, God of High School.
Oh my god. So it would be Street Fighter, but everything?
Everything. Every fighting style, like because people that have seen like God of High School, it's essentially Tournament Arc, the anime. So it's just fighting all the time.
Oh,
I just feel like in
Shaun.
that same vein as Megalobox, it'd be a really cool like 2D fighter.
shoot. Did they ever made an Ava like actual Evangelion game?
Game?
Like, standalone?
They must have.
No, I feel like there should have been. There should have been at least one.
Oh man.
There must be a fighter
Yeah.
or a side scroller or something. I
Oh.
imagine.
Like a
they didn't
side
get them
scroller,
out
yeah.
here.
Besides
Maybe they didn't come out in the West.
Oh.
Evangelion game.
Gunpla goes, if you put Hunter x Hunter as an RPG,
Never be done.
it will never be done. Just like the series. Just kept on going. We waited
Yeah,
for the
that's
next
what goes.
update.
There's multiple Ava games.
Yeah, I would have
Multiple.
assumed there'd been plenty of Ava games over the
I would have
years.
I would have assumed there's at least one. At
Going
least.
back to even like the Super Nintendo, I'm sure.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, they made a Sailor Moon game. I remember that. That was in the floppy disk days.
Oh,
Oh
yeah.
my god, Grandpa over there.
Hey, 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 hey. Don't date me that far yet.
Yeah.
I played Terminator when there was floppy disks.
You really are aging yourself,
Oh
sir.
my god.
Yeah, yeah.
You're truly aging yourself.
Oh, man.
Yeah, Brandon the Chef, there's 10 Ava games. Majority of them are visual novels. That's what I
Aw.
figured.
That
That's
makes sense.
sad. Yeah.
I mean,
There's a high school
wow.
dating Ava game.
Don't tell me that's
There's
the
a
one.
dating
Yeah.
sim.
No,
There's
no.
a dating
Oh,
sim.
no.
That's
Oh.
what. Do they all die at the end? Like, what's going on there?
If you're talking about that,
Probably.
if you're talking about like the comp out I ever seen on Newgrounds, God forbids, I remember that one a long,
Dude,
long time.
grounds.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
lots of Ava games were Sega.
Second.
Oh, I never had one actually.
I've never seen one.
What?
I found a Sega CD in the garbage with like 20 games.
Oh my
Seriously?
Okay, let me reiterate. What I mean by I haven't seen one is that I've never seen one in real life. Because my family was mainly a PlayStation and Nintendo family. We didn't have Sega. We didn't really have Xbox, and even then, my brother used it to play COD. But that was it. We were mostly a Nintendo PlayStation family. So
Oh.
yeah, that's why when I say Sega, I'm like, I know nothing of the Sega. I know nothing of it.
Oh
My
no.
cousins had it and we played Sonic, but that's like my.
That's the only thing I knew is the Sonic.
Yeah, totally.
Oh man, there was like so much good games from the Sega days. And actually there's so many like comped out anime games that are so foreign. I can't even imagine. That probably is. Oh man. I'm trying to think. Shoot, Gunpla Ghost put Goblin Slayer. That would be deadly and scary.
Goblin Slayer.
That would be so freaking terrifying.
Brandon the Chef, I would throw Pop Team Epic into the mix, but that would be the memeiest game possible. Pop Team Epic the game would be something that you find on Newgrounds.
Oh.
It's like this really dumb.
I'm already.
And it would be on purpose.
It would be on purpose, and it was just on Newgrounds with copyrighted music
Oh.
and just inserted memes everywhere. That's Pop Team
Does
Epic the
that
game.
still exist?
Newgrounds?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They do exist, but like 90% of their like animations and games just don't work anymore.
Oh, that's got a little.
Oh.
Because everything stopped supporting Flash.
Oh yeah.
True, of course.
Flash
It was the
player's
death of Flash.
gone. Flash player's gone. Bye bye.
Yep.
Yeah, that did happen. Wah wah wah.
That was big sad.
Oh man, I just realized now if we were looking at some of the shows and everything that I could watch, it's like I try to remember RPG Maker, right? But there's still a limitation RPG Maker. There's always
Yeah.
a limitation on there. But I keep on thinking it's like any of like I'm trying to think of like your dating sim games, but like what would work and what wouldn't work, because the thing is you already watched the
Host
show.
Club, a dating sim game.
Oh my
Does
god.
that exist?
Well, there's a Love Hina dating sim.
Oh, Love Hina was awful.
They butchered it second season. They butchered it.
Oh my god, Brandon the Chef. Brandon the Chef made an Abyss as an adventure game.
Oh, I don't know that one.
Ooh,
Yeah, I don't know that one either.
Okay, go on Prime later on whenever you guys get a chance. That could be 5 years from now. I know it'll still be on Amazon.
It should still be there
Just
5 years
watch
from now.
it is a very reverse tier of was it Tower of God sort of idea? If you ever watched that anime,
It looks very cute because everyone looks very round and squishy.
basically the further down you go down to the earth, the more crazy things get. And you got kids going down there, and there's like monster mutation,
Like straight up children.
and like
Yeah.
just giving you a
One of
premise.
three.
Like the first, if you go down the first like level, you could get headaches. Second level, I think it was like you start. They get they start feeling nauseous. Third level, you might start bleeding out of your orifices.
Hey, just go back up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Go back up, anime over.
I know. There's a lot, and then finally, it's like once you pass the fourth or fifth, you rather die or you can never return.
Yeah.
Yeah, why would you want to return though? That place fucking sucks.
Because that's the thing. Is like I guess there's resources, treasures, and things like that, and people want to explore the whole beyond. Hey, believe it or not, even in our real world, like people are still trying to figure out the ocean, and they still go way, way down below as humanly possible with subs and everything. Got to find one. No idea. They still do.
Yeah.
Yeah, even James Cameron does that.
I have one that I feel like could be a great game. And the thing is that, like, I know a game exists. I just wish it was better. SAO. Like, I saw the SAO game because Derrick has it, but it's like, there's no customization like the game. You don't play it like in the first season. Like, the first season where you go up all the dungeon levels and stuff like that, like, that would honestly just be a really cool game. I just didn't see that with the one that you have on the PS4, Derrick.
Oh, okay.
Like,
mine.
yes, like an SAO game would be cool. I just want it in the way that SAO portrayed the game. You know what I mean?
Oh.
So you want to play SAO the game as opposed
Yeah.
to SAO the anime.
Yes.
Yes.
So you'd rather have it like, hey guys who made Sword Art Online, instead of throwing all dumpster fire all your money into making 4 different seasons of Sword Art Online, you should have made games instead.
Yeah. Pretty much. And it just sucked because it's just kind of like, I don't need the headset. The headset can stay in the anime. It's the actual game that I think would just be really fun to play.
Genre thing right now I noticed of like inside game animes.
Yeah,
Like-
those are big right now.
That which is so weird. Just play a fucking game. Like I thought it was cool when Dot Hack came out, which was actually terrible, but the concept was so good, and the game wasn't that good. I remember being really disappointed in that too. But
Yeah. There, Brendan Chef made a point. It sucks that every SAO game, you have to play as Kirito. I don't want to play as Kirito.
The one I got.
Kirito can suck it.
I think it's the one. I have one Sword Art game, and that's actually the one I have on PS4. Is the one deals with you're in the gun world.
Yeah, Gun Gale.
Gun Gale world. You can make your own character, but unfortunately, the cheesy weapon is you can't have more than 2 guns.
problem.
Real life
For Derrick,
problems.
yes.
But
A very Derrick answer.
I can't meet Kirito and all, like the entire cast and crew. But I'm just, I feel sad. I can only use up to 2 rifles. What's going on with that? That's wrong.
2?
Just 2. I have a pistol and a rifle.
Just 2.
Yeah.
Seems reasonable.
Yeah.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah, reasonable.
That's the problem. It's reasonable.
Shoot. Even when I played Destiny, I had like 3 rifles, 3 guns of swords anyway. So I take.
I'll let you carry that many.
Oh shoot! Hey, we're right now. Shaun and Kevin, we're playing Borderlands, and we have a full loadout of 4 weapons and also grenades, and I have a turret that shoots guns for days. So I'm happy.
Okay. Borderlands so full of guns.
I know.
From Brandon the
Game has,
Chef.
like, no plot, just guns.
From Brandon the Chef, if you want to play good SAO gameplay, hack GU, all 3 volumes, Derrick has all of them.
Yes, yes, yes.
Surprisingly enough, he was able to port everything from his old save files, so he was just stupidly OP for all 4 volumes. We're just like, okay, are you having fun, Derrick? It's like, I killed them in 2 shots. Ha 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 ha.
They're such a cheesy game. Ooh.
From James Otaku Builder, Rising of the Shield Hero.
That sounds like a game.
I still gotta finish watching that.
No, it's
Oh my
actually
God.
really, really good. Like, not even
It's
a
so
joke.
good.
Because the dynamic of the game, of the show, was that you, as a hero, you get one primary weapon. You can never switch your class. You cannot switch anything. So if you're either a spear, bow,
Sword, and shield.
And the craziest thing is that you can level up your weapon, or you can have it ingest whatever you kill to gain additional stats and build it up over time. And you can merge things together. Like, the skill tree, like, you play Final Fantasy, I'm pretty sure both of you, 7 and on.
A little bit. Not much.
Your crazy tech tree
Never
things,
mind.
your crazy tech trees, you can not just unlock a lot of them, you can combine them and do a whole bunch of weird stuff. That would have been
Like, you can
so
create
sick.
even more branches instead of just the ones that are available there.
Cool.
But that'd be a lot of resources. The same with SAO. The problem is that games like that, you would need a lot of resources.
That's
So
Monster
even if a
Hunter.
game like SAO did exist, it would be like an $120 game.
No, it's like
I think I need to play.
Monster Hunter. Play Monster
No,
Hunter.
is it Monster Hunter? No,
Is
the
it?
one before this. I should also play Monster Hunter.
Monster Hunter, oh my god.
Oh man, that's
I
why
have like 5 games on the go right now. Can we do a video game episode? I feel like I'd have more to say.
Oh,
We should do another video game
I'm sure.
episode.
Yeah, I'm sure we'll do one
I'm pretty
eventually.
sure we'll have to do a video game episode because there's 100%. We're all gamers. Right now, I'm actually in the gamer mode, which is sad because I know I need to continue building along. Like, I got to the point where I'm finishing the Waste on My Astray, but I'm so stuck on playing the new Monster Hunter, was a Story 2. Basically, I just got it, so I'm like playing hardcore on it right now.
Derrick's in gaming mode. I'm in manga mode. I've just been reading manga
I
like
blame
all day.
I blame
Do one
Shaun.
thing at once, too.
I blame
Yeah,
Shaun.
I mean, it is. It is kind of my fault because Borderlands. But
Borderlands is so good. I
Yeah.
don't need to start another game, but I could redo a couple.
We could always
So
redo.
funny.
We could always
Lexi, can you imagine restarting Animal Crossing?
Yeah, mine. Did I tell you what happened to mine?
No?
My game crashed.
Oh
Yeah.
no.
Your file like corrupted?
I was so pissed I couldn't even restart for like 3 months. Yeah.
Yo. Oh.
It was good. It was honestly after I was fucking. Oops, I swear way too much.
Yeah. It's fine.
It's NGS. You can swear as much as you want.
No,
Yeah.
it's not cute. I Sailor. Yeah, I was so pissed. My friend Ashley actually restarted it for me and then gave it back to me.
It's like I restarted it for you.
But it was a freedom. It was good to like let it go because I feel like during the pandemic and stuff, it was like my routine. And when I went back to work, I still like wanted to wake up and water plants, and it became like a freaky addiction thing. So in some ways, it was good, but I was so mad. I was so mad.
Oh.
But the thing is, the Animal Crossing just came at the perfect time.
It did. It was destiny. I would have
You
never
know,
had
like-
that much time.
Literally came out the week lockdown started,
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
right? So it's like it literally came out at
Lockdown.
the most perfect time.
Yeah. And then Final Fantasy VII Remake came out, and I was like, this is heaven. I don't need to go back to work.
Screw work.
You
I'll
guys
just
are
play video games all
terrible.
day.
Wait, I actually had like a claw hand. I can't even play as long as I used to because of that 3 months. Like my hands cramp up now.
The real life problems for gamers. your
Yeah.
fingers,
Finger cramps.
and your wrists get
Yeah.
overtired.
Oh, that's why I had to get these for my Switch, just so that my hands wouldn't start to hurt.
Oh,
Oh,
they're
I
the
need
pro
that.
holders.
Derrick doesn't even play on handheld mode ever.
No, I can't do it on the Switch. I can't do it like how everyone else can use the Switch Lite, walking around and just like that. I can't do it. Give me something about this small. Okay, it's okay. I can hold it that way. I can hook it onto my TV. Whatever, that's fine. But I can't do it like all that.
Derrick, should I let you play with my Game Boy Micro? See how long you last.
I used to play with that back in high school. I used to snuck it underneath my desk. I used to play Zone of the Enders, and also played what was it called? Not Animal Crossing. Back then it was Harvest Moon.
Oh, Harvest Moon.
I used to play Harvest Moon underneath my desk, and people were like looking at me, like thinking I'm reading the textbook, and no, I'm just looking at my desk.
I'm
Water my
game.
plants. The day's almost over. I haven't done all my tasks. Harvest Moon is like a more stressful Animal Crossing.
Yeah, I feel that.
Oh, it can be, but do not. It's the early day farm simulator. That's the best way I can say. The more
Farming
friendly,
simulator.
the friendly.
Stardew Valley.
From Brandon the Chef, I play with the Pro Controller. The Joy-Con D-pad is really bad.
Yeah. Oh,
I
what's
kind
that?
of agree.
Sean realized
agree.
this too about the D-pads. Like they were actually warranted by Nintendo still, right? So.
No, it's the
Yeah.
thumbsticks, not
Oh,
the D-pad. But
oh,
yes,
really? Dang.
yeah. My Joy-Cons are in transit to Nintendo in BC right now.
Oh.
Because they had drifting problems, right?
Oh, bad. I couldn't even play Super Robot Wars properly with my Joy-Cons anymore.
Oh, crap. To be fair, like, as much as the Joy-Cons are cool, I just... They need to be improved.
They need to make them more robust. Like
Yeah.
Nintendo cheaped out and they haven't done anything to fix it.
Mm-hmm. Pretty much.
Mm.
And they wonder why there's a class action lawsuit coming.
Oh,
Like,
no. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! That's not good.
I'll buy stupid new Joy-Cons when I have to, but which I have twice.
I don't even have... I'm not even using my old Joy-Cons. I'm using, like, the hoary, like, D-pad, like, Pro Controllers.
But I can't send my
things.
back because I actually took them apart and put pink cases on them, so they're definitely void of the warranty.
From Gumball
Well,
Ghost,
like-
N64 had the same problem.
Oh.
Did-
mine
Did it
oh,
also-
yeah, those thumbsticks. And actually, the C stick on the GameCube. Wore out
Oh
pretty
yeah,
good
the
too.
C-stick. Oh my god. Can
But-
you imagine
but
playing Smash on a bad C-stick?
Well, do you guys remember when McDonald's used to have the GameCube kiosks and how
Yes.
broken those controllers were?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, they were ass.
Oh my
They're
god.
so screwed.
Oh, I
On the
love
very
games.
few times my parents let me go to McDonald's.
Yeah.
That was like the first like platform I became really insanely obsessed with.
I agree. And Mario Party killed every controller. I blame that reason.
Mario Party.
And it gave you the stigmata.
Oh yeah. Shoot. Ow, that hurt playing that game.
Brandon the Chef, or you can buy a third-party USB and connect it to the Switch and play with the PS4 controller
Uh-huh.
instead
I
of the
love that.
Joy-Con.
I love
I
that.
mean,
But I
Yeah.
do like playing like this because then I can also watch TV.
Yeah.
Shoot, you-
Like dating.
it's like I can watch my anime and
Yeah.
dramas while I play.
yeah, that's my
Yeah.
computer setup typically days nowadays.
Yeah.
Oh
totally.
yeah, Derrick. If it wasn't Mario Kart, if it wasn't Mario Party, Gunpla Ghost said Mario Kart.
Oh shoot.
Oh yeah. My
Yeah.
hands hurt just thinking about Mario Kart.
Double Dash.
Right? The hand cramps playing Mario Kart 8 on the Switch.
Oh my
my
god. Like
God.
seriously, my thumb hurts to think.
And the thing is, we're all trash at
where
Mario.
all
Well,
the
I'm trash
games-
at Mario Kart.
I'm pretty
Great Mario
decent.
Kart.
You're pretty decent. I'm garbage.
Oh no. Well, one of these days we'll have to do
Ah,
Mario
it'll be
Kart.
okay.
That would be great.
Yeah.
Oh,
That'd be fun.
although a great session should just be a game session.
No.
Yeah. Well, we gotta alternate.
That'll be another
Yeah.
one. Okay, so
Yeah, I want in on that one.
So I think that's majority of my wish list of games because the thing is like, actually a really good mecha one like Gundam Breaker. Please, 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 please. I would like that. Actually, shoot, they actually stopped doing
Gundam Breakers.
Gundam games. Like no, like think about it. They're all versus like Gundam fighters, or there was
Yeah,
sort of like a
it's
breaker
all-
version. But they never.
It's all
do the
arcade
story.
fighters.
They're not doing the story ones anymore. Like they
No.
think the last
Yeah.
ones they ever did was Gundam Seed. I think that was the last
Oh,
set of them. I
manga.
think. Like IBO, Victory Gundam, G Fighters, nothing like that. I don't think they ever
Yeah.
made one of those after that. Actually.
Nope.
G
Dang.
Gundam would be a hilarious game.
Oh, there you go. That should be so up on
No,
the
as a
board.
2D as a 2D fighter. As a 2D fighter.
Yeah.
Well, if they bring that back, that'll be hilarious. But no, honestly, I think that would be great if they would have did G Fighters in any of the new consoles, you name it. And then guess what? You don't just get all the main countries, you get everything from the
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And it'd be cool if you could like design your own country, like represent Canada, and you get like.
Oh.
You would just recreate your moose Gundam, Lexi. You would just make a moose.
So majestic.
You would just make a moose.
I don't know, Shaun. Will you build one for Canada, or you go build one for Mexico for Tequila Gundam?
I do love the Tequila Gundam. Like, I have a soft spot for that stupid thing.
You have a shirt dedicated to Tequila Gundam.
Well, yeah, thanks to Tex.
Oh no,
So ridiculous.
we are ridiculous, but that's the enjoyment about what we are and what we do, because we had to talk about this. And as I said, we're already like outstanding weebs.
Yeah.
Okay.
You got three staff to an anime convention and a retired cosplayer. How can we not be weebs?
That's true. That's very true. Oh, shoot.
We weebs.
Weebs.
We weeb.
Okay.
That
So,
wasn't even a word when I was weebing.
what was so do we have any other games you want to suggest, or we want to move to the next topic?
I can't really think of anything.
Just saw you guys know that one about the skull that works at the library?
Oh my god, how does that
Oh,
go?
it'd be like a cooking. You
That
know
one
those
so
cooking ones where you
much.
have to like get all the orders, like
Oh
go
my
to the alley
God.
section.
Oh,
and
that's
get
like
the
Dine and
stuff.
Dash.
Yeah,
It's like Dine and Dash. Oh my god.
you have to like make the customers happy and like get the book they're looking for, and some of them don't speak your language, and I think it'd be kind of.
Oh, that's hilarious. I would
Yeah.
love that actually.
Oh,
funny.
it just reminds me of Job Simulator all over
Yeah,
again.
like-
It's just
There you
job
go, make
simulator.
a VR. There you go, make a VR game of it.
But it's just skeleton hands instead of regular hands.
Yeah,
Yeah.
totally. That'd be hilarious.
That'd be so funny.
Oh, that's hilarious.
What was it? We got in our Patreon? We actually got a suggestion for a weird topic.
Yeah. We got one from Old School Skill, and the prompt is anime that could be a great live action.
Oh.
Can I start on this one?
Yeah.
Yeah, go. Start.
So I've pretty much ever since I saw Alita Battle Angel, which is a fantastic anime movie.
Everyone
Or-
said it's fantastic.
Manga movie. I mean, you throw Christoph Waltz into anything and it's gold. So, but after seeing that, I really want to see a live action Appleseed, because the combination of being able to see like an actual physical Briarios, and the fact that it's kind of that combination of like it has the mecha aspects, it has the cyborg side of it, like it's just got that really cool world. And I mean, it's worked really well in animated movies, but I want to see it make that jump into live action.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And it's a good step up from Alita Battle Angel, where you're not jumping too far ahead, right?
Yeah, it can still keep that kind of grungy, grimy world when they're outside of Olympus.
Yeah.
But they have that also the side of Olympus where it's clean and, the world is trying to restore itself and all that, right? So I think it would make for a really good movie.
Oh, I think we got bot on our chat.
Yeah,
I'm trying to figure it out. Give me a second. I'm trying to
Okay.
figure that out.
That's fine. I'm just thinking. Is it? Hey Lexi, what do you think? What should deserve? Do you want another Dragon Ball?
Oh. It existed like a week ago, and I'm horrified. And we went to it. I paid to see that stupid thing. There's like a picture of a dad and I holding a ticket like this.
Yeah.
So I.
Oh,
Anyway, did we freeze or anything?
No.
Actually, along the same lines as Shaun, I don't know. Have they done a Perfect Blue?
no.
Like that old, because I think that would be amazing right now. I think more than ever. I think now that people are more familiar with like idol culture and stuff,
Oh.
I think that could be so freaky. Yeah,
Oh,
so freaky and good.
that'd be
How do
actually.
How do I get rid of the bot that's in here?
I already, I reported it.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're so funny.
That's
guy.
about all
I
can
try
do.
I try to figure out everything in the mod view, and like everything's everywhere, and I'm like, god.
Oh, it'll go away eventually.
It should be gone from the actual like live side
Yeah.
of it, I think.
Okay.
But
Thank you, Shaun.
But no, Lexi, I think you're right because I think that could be such a. Oh man, I wonder what genre it would
Dark,
like. It would be like
twisted.
suspense. Yeah.
Yeah, like it could be so good. It wouldn't even take that much. Like it wouldn't take a ton of special effects. It wouldn't take anything. Like really, and I think it could be so good. That movie fucked me up.
Gunpla Ghost. Was it? He says Eva Gallion.
Oh my God, I feel like they couldn't do a good job yet though. Well,
No.
maybe, but
We'll see how the Gundam one comes out first.
I mean, remember how I will, as much as I love Godzilla versus Kong, Mecha Godzilla looked not great.
I
My
did not
opinion.
like the look of it.
I didn't like it. I didn't like it in Ready Player One. I didn't like it in Godzilla versus Kong, and that says a lot coming from me because I'm a diehard Mecha Godzilla fan. But actually, kind of in that vein of talking about like mecha series to be made into live action movies, and I mean, it's me beating a dead horse over my fandom of Full Metal Panic, but the kind of the not so much the mecha side of Full Metal Panic, but like the mithril amalgam kind of conflict side, and with seeking out the whispered and all that, I think that would make for a cool movie. And then you just kind of have the mechs kind of play
On the
into it.
side.
Yeah, like a story that doesn't focus on Sagara and Kaname, but something else going on in the world. I think it would make for a really cool Full Metal Panic movie.
That would.
Ooh. We got Brandon and Chef that said once again, I'll say Psychopaths, but that would just be Blade Runner with Japanese actors. The thing is, he ain't even wrong.
No,
He's not really wrong.
Instead of cyborgs, it's just people that might be crazy or potentially be. Well, it's actually more Minority Report than it is Blade Runner.
Oh man.
Oh.
Just without a whole ton of Tom Cruise running away from himself.
I believe there's one that should be able to come out, but it requires the guys who made basically Game of Thrones and also produced Lord of the Rings work together. Goblin Slayer.
Oh.
That would be graphic as all hell, and it would be X-rated.
I know. It
would probably be amazing if done correctly.
That's the reason why I say it can be done so good.
Film?
And literally no movie theater would show it. So it would make no money. So no studio will do it.
Come on. They rolled it out in anime. They can make it happen. That would be so
it goes straight to DVD release.
Straight horror.
And you could only buy it at an adult film store because it would be X-rated.
It would be X-rated, Derrick.
They wouldn't show that much. Just a little bit of,
From episode 1?
Tits flying, and
Oh my god. Gunpla Ghost said Promise Neverland.
Ooh, that would be
Would definitely be a tearjerker, but I'm not familiar with it. I've seen it on Netflix though.
Oh, you should
Promise
watch it.
Neverland just gets really dark and creepy.
Oh, I like that kind of stuff though.
You might
You like
actually
dark and
will
creepy.
enjoy it. You will actually enjoy it then, Lexi. Get Dad to sit with you and just say. What
Also, the
hell?
opening slaps. The opening to Promise
Oh.
Neverland, the opening OST, freaking slaps. It's so good.
Okay.
Season 2, though, I am on the fence about. I haven't attempted season 2 yet.
Some things don't need a season 2. That should be another question. What anime didn't need a season?
Oh, frick. There's so many.
There's
God.
so many.
That's another prompt. Oh my god.
Yeah.
We'll move on to that one after Alina, after you throw one out there.
Like a good live action?
Mhm.
It's hard because usually my rule of thumb after seeing so many terrible like live action movies that
Host Club.
the slice of life like anime, or at least the ones that are realistic that have no fantasy elements, those ones end up being at least somewhat decent live actions.
Yeah, I
you know what I
agree.
mean? But the thing is, the problem is that's the safest way to go.
Yeah,
You
they
know?
do so many of them. Like I saw Erased. I watched Erased.
Yeah, Erased they did a live action.
That was a very traumatizing anime that I definitely cried in.
Oh yeah, that was actually. a
Oh
tearjerker
my
too.
god. I didn't watch the live action, but that anime was epic and beautifully animated. Holy shit!
Oh
That was
yeah.
the only time I watched an anime that I was like, this little animated boy is so cute that it makes me kind of want children. He was so cute, but he was also a fake anime child.
Fake anime child. Terrible.
But yeah, I kind of agree with Derrick. Like with the quality of like Lord of the Rings, Hobbit, like Game of Thrones, like Goblin Slayer is probably the best live action that I can think of. Just that Derrick took it from me.
Have you guys been watching like Loki and stuff?
Yes, I watched the
Yes.
first
Because
two
the
episodes.
quality of that has been really sick. Like the
Yeah.
special effects and stuff that they're doing these days on freaking television shows. I mean, it's obviously Disney and they have all the money in the world,
Yeah.
but they've been
Oh.
able to do some really like better than the movies.
CG
Kinda.
is the king of everything
It's
now.
getting there. We'll get mech movies eventually that don't suck.
Oh.
Well, actually, Pacific Rim I wanted to like more than I did, but those mechs were cool.
Yeah. Yeah. The Jaegers were cool.
Pacific
Mhm.
Rim? Yeah.
Mhm.
The anime was
Haven't watched it
Is it an
yet.
anime?
There's anime. It's on Netflix.
It was an anime?
Again,
Holy-
it's another 3D CG anime that probably is muddy
Garbage?
as heck.
Hey,
I was really there for Idris Elba anyway. He's not there. No go.
Oh man. Oh, okay.
There's too many white guys that look the same. I was getting confused. But the mechs looked really good. I was seriously getting confused. And the one was such a bad actor. And her token Japanese chick who said 4 words, I was disappointed.
Oh man.
But I just thought it was cool and so.
Oh man. Okay, so I think Shaun, you already said yours, right? You said yours.
I technically said two.
Two.
2.
Lexi, you said 1 for. So
I said 1 Goblin Slayer.
you
and
said
then you
mine.
said Goblin
That's
Slayer.
copying me.
Well,
But
yeah,
I-
because there's nothing I can think of that could be a good live action.
It'd be cool though. Like even if it is a slice of life anime.
it's just like slice. of
Well,
life.
because there has been a few. Because Your Lie in April has a live action. Wotakoi Love is Hard for Otaku has a live action.
What about that anime about the ugly boy and the hot girl?
What?
My love story. My love story.
They
Oh!
should have had a season 2. God freaking! They should have had a
That
season
would be
2.
a cute drama. They must be working on that.
I hope they
That
do.
one I actually don't know if they made a live action.
That's too cute. Basically, the premise of the story is that you got a guy that's like a giant. Oh shoot,
Like-
Brandon! Accomplish.
That one has a live action movie already.
Oh!
So there you go.
There we go.
There you go. But no, the premise of the story is that you got this like huge guy who's in total love with a girl that's like literally half his size, like beyond like super
She's
cute.
small.
But we're
She's
talking
small.
about this man. This guy is like so big, is like he's like wanted to be hired by the mafia as to slap people around.
He's like
so
big
right?
and intimidating.
He's a giant as a gorilla, but it is such a cute story. It was awesome, actually.
So cute. And she actually likes him.
Yeah, they actually love each other.
It's really cute. It's so cute.
It is.
Precious, precious.
Oh, okay. So now we're gonna move to that weird topic.
The one that shouldn't have gotten a season 2, where like season 2 just made it worse.
Ah.
Okay.
I feel like it's that Gundam series that you let me, Shaun.
Okay.
What? 00?
A 00 should not have, I liked the season 1 so much, and then season 2 I was like, the fuck? Gundam Seed was good. Destiny, not good.
Oh my
Another-
god.
I'm sorry, but Gundam series maybe don't need season 2.
Something that didn't need a season 2. That's hard.
It wasn't
I
hard
don't-
for me.
I don't watch it.
I feel like One Punch second season was hyped up so much and it just fell flat on its face.
That's a different thing that happens though, where things get overhyped and then they can never
Yeah.
meet the expectations.
For me, I think it was One Punch.
The first season was really good. I didn't watch the second.
What do you think, Shaun?
I honestly can't. Like a lot of the stuff I watch is like one and done shows. So
Or Digimon.
or Digimon, and I mean I have things to say about Digimon Zero Two, but actually not so much a second season, but try Digimon Adventure Try. I have things to say.
There you go.
Use this time to
The first
to,
half of
to
Try was
rant.
so good. The second half was so long and boring, and I didn't give a shit about that stupid girl and her stupid Digimon. I just wanted Matt and Ty to make out, and it was so disappointing.
Creepy, date rapey, dark Jedi. Like,
Oh,
don't make Ewan McGregor creepy. And like merciful mode is so stupid. Like, as much as people say, oh yeah, you just slapped wings on Omegamon. That's all they did. They slapped wings on Omegamon.
Oh, that's actually.
They really did. Oh, so there's your rant. Derek, would you like to rant now since you just recently finished watching it? Would you like to rant? That's why I put you last.
It's not so much necessarily saying not to have another season. It's just do it right. 7 Deadly Sins. 7 Deadly Sins.
You're very angry on 7 Deadly Sins.
You were so angry.
7 Deadly Sins.
Would you like to rant? Would you like to rant now, sir? You are last.
So
the floor is yours.
There's a season 1, and then it's supposedly originally the season 2, which became only like a 3-episode prelude, which is not a season 2, which is a BS. And then when they finally rolled out like the season 3, okay, fine, build up. Finally got to the story, and finally the last final release of the season. Great, they finally got the plot, every reason why everyone is there, what everyone's sin is, why everyone's going on in their lives. And then at the very, very, very last 4 episodes, they dropped a freaking ball. Basically, they killed the guy. Everyone lived happily ever after, and nothing. I don't see how everyone lived happily ever after. They also run off in the sunset. I say, what the fuck? What the fuck?
The first time he watched it, like the first run, I've never seen Derek so angry about an anime before, and it was this one. Not to mention the god-awful animation that was season 3.
no.
It made me so sad. Like
if you look up screenshots of 7 Deadly Sins season 3 and you take a screenshot, it looks like someone else drew it, but you have to like reinforce that that's the animation studio's official like frames.
I'm fine with the fact that even though they changed the art style and everything, I was going with the whole fact is like if they would have just followed through with the story. Instead, like it felt like they lost all budget, and then they had to cut it short or say, "Okay, guys, we have to wrap it up." So he confesses to this person. Brother and brother makes up. Found lost brother killed him. Killed this dude. This guy dies. Make sure the father dies, and then his best friend loses all immortality. Okay, we're done. I don't even care. Oh, well, shoot, we left the main protagonist and all in all, what happened? Just say they're happily ever after. Go. Done.
All I'm hearing here is Netflix funded something again and decided they didn't want to fund something anymore.
Oh. It's like I watched the end credits for 8 to 10 minutes of the end credit to waiting for something to pop up and nothing.
Like redeem the show.
That sucks.
Oh my god, Lexi, if you were there when he ranted, Shaun heard him rant too. It was so funny.
You like that, Derek. I'm so sorry.
It was so funny. Oh my god.
There's my reason. Funny. There's my reason.
Gunpla Ghost said Promise Neverland season 2.
Oh, so
a lot of people, I've heard some mixed feelings of like, especially from people that read the manga, a lot of people did not like it. Darling in the Franxx season 2 was boring. I just heard they dropped the ball for the very end of it, and that's what everyone had a problem with.
I mean, unless you really want to see what a mecha space wedding dress looks like, which, I mean, it legit, when you imagine mecha space wedding dress, you would picture this, but Yeah, Mecha Space Wedding Dress. That's the final arc
Hey.
of the show.
It gave the Dendrobium a run for its money.
Yes, with a Mecha Space Wedding Dress.
Oh man.
Oh my god, Brandon the Chef. The worst disappointment this year is Record of Ragnarok.
Oh really?
Manga's epic as fuck. Anime is Microsoft PowerPoint made by Chinese animator.
Ooh.
Oh my god, the
no.
shots.
Oh,
the shots.
Oh no. that actually hurts.
Everyone in chat is taking shots.
Yeah,
They're
that's
just
interesting.
I do gotta say, I like the question that Gunpla Ghost asked when we're ready to move on to our next subject.
Okay.
Because can you guys poorly explain one of your fave anime?
Poorly
Poorly explained. Oh my god. That's hard. Like that one you have to plan too.
Oh no,
I can't think of it off the top of my head.
I got mine.
Okay,
Cool.
you go first.
Go.
Drill Bits, the anime.
Drill Bits the anime.
Tengen
Full
told
Metal
good and
Panic.
not done.
Oh my god. I'm gonna die.
Derek's dying in the corner.
It took me 2 seconds to say, what power tools are you dreaming of, buddy?
Drills the anime.
Do you know what's bad? Is the moment you say drills, I keep on thinking of Blondie with the long pigtails. That's the first
Oh,
thing.
like the pigtail drills.
Somehow that's where my mind stuck to. I said, who are we thinking of here?
Oh, that's so funny. Oh my god. Poorly explained anime.
I think Loser Kid wants to be cool. That's Mob Psycho.
Oh, Mob Psycho.
Every loser kid wants to be cool.
Yep, hey, that would be one.
Fruits Basket is another one of my favorites. And that's just like incest family turns into animals.
Oh, bestiality.
Oh, Jesus.
Man.
Oh.
Yeah, they're like that. That
I can only
family's a
think
little
of-
too interconnected. Like it's no wonder.
Yeah, they're all
The only one I can think of is food porn, the anime.
Yeah, but that's a perfect description of Food Wars.
It is.
Food porn, the anime.
Dude, I was like, you think of 7 young kids went to camp one summer? I'm just living in a digital land.
Oh. What was it? If I was
Oh my god,
thinking-
Drawsies is my favorite Beyblade. UFC, but for high-tech dreidels.
Oh my god.
Oh, it's good.
Good. That's so good.
Oh.
I'm stealing that. Oh my
Okay,
god.
I'm gonna go with one that I know. Surfing with mechs. Eureka 7.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh.
That was actually one of my most favorite ones.
Let's see. What's another one of my favorites?
Brandon the Chef, Evangelion, but only 10% depression with hoverboarding mecha, the anime.
I think that's Eureka 7 as well,
Yeah,
isn't
it
it?
is.
Is that
Yeah.
a theory? Only 10% depression.
Depression. Yep, that's not
10%.
wrong. Jeez.
I've got one. It's a movie, but what's our budget? Yes. What's our color? Yes. And it hasn't met peak this movie.
Oh, fuck.
Yes. Promare.
Pre-Mac.
That's our running joke with me and Shaun. It's just how much budget was used.
Oh,
Yes.
man.
Oh, it's so good.
Those are good. Come on, Alina, you got something out there.
I said Food Wars.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
know. Oh, yeah, you did. Okay. I'm just trying to think it because it's like, cops with mechs. That's my next one. Pat Labor.
Everyone knows that's Pat Labor.
I know, but it's great. Oh, man.
Like every good in series is just child soldiers.
Oh,
Or
my God.
virgin sacrifices.
Holy shit. Oh,
The anime.
The anime. Just throw the anime.
The anime. What the F am I watching the anime?
Yeah. For Full Metal Panic. Sometimes I'm in high school, sometimes I'm in a robot.
That sounds like a sweet anime name.
It does sound like a sweet
Oh my god.
Oh, I like this one. Dronzy B, One Punch Man, Mr. Clean Unleashed.
Oh my god!
I feel like One Punch Man literally burns itself.
Oh, that's so good.
Oh, that's too funny.
Brandon the Chef memes, or what the F am I watching the anime? I feel like that's just JoJo.
Yep,
Oh,
Probably,
that's definitely JoJo.
that's
That's straight
JoJo.
up just JoJo.
I couldn't even get very far. That guy just kicked a dog in the first episode, and I was like, what the fuck are you watching?
Oh,
Dio kicks a dog in the first episode.
Yep.
I was
Yep.
like, people like this guy? I don't
hey, everyone likes the badass. Maybe. I don't know.
I like a badass. I don't like a dog kicker.
But it's also kind of an insult to Ronnie James Dio.
Mm.
Stupid JoJo.
Oh.
Oh, Derrick, I have one. Derrick, I have one, but it's only one that you would know. That's the only problem, because it's
Really?
recent.
Oh.
Yeah, it's very recent. Do you want me to say it anyway?
Sure, why not? Whatever.
Hatsune Miku must team up with the sarcastic portal AI to prevent the Terminator uprising.
Oh, frick, yes. Oh, frick.
What is this? I'm interested.
It's on
It's
Funimation.
called Vivi. It's
Yeah.
called Vivi.
You might actually enjoy it. The first episode is the apocalypse, and then instead of sending a human back in time, they sent a AI back into time instead.
Oh,
Yeah, but
kind of cool.
the first part was pretty gross and mutilating. It was actually really
Oh.
good.
Yeah, it was. Oh my
I
god.
think about a lot is how in anime, my friend has a 12-year-old, and I'm always like, next year you gotta go on your big adventure, kiddo. You ready to leave home forever?
Oh, shit.
You're 10. You're old enough.
Oh.
It's time. It's time you go out on your own, buddy.
Speaking of that, is it me or has Pokemon gotten more heavy-handed with the fact that Oak is porking Ash's mom? Like,
Oh, yes.
Kind of hot though.
Oak?
Really? Yeah, it's a little bit hot, you guys. I'm not gonna explain myself.
Oh,
Something
Brandon the Chef. Local mad scientist suffers crippling depression and PTSD. The anime.
oh, I know that one.
Oh, man.
Oh crap! I'm trying to remember the name.
Steins Gate.
Thank you. I was like,
That's
because I can only remember the meme. I am mad scientist. That's all I can remember, and I'm
Yes,
like,
Mike.
crap. Where is that from?
It all deals with the microwave and a green banana.
Yep. Time travel, and yeah.
Multi-timeline.
Yeah.
Multi-timeline bullshit. Oh my god.
You know, Chinese dramas right now are not allowed to have time travel in the drama.
Oh, really?
Really?
Yeah, China's like this is the one disrespectful to our honor and timeline that exists.
Oh,
But also, I think
What
they
for
were making-
having time travel in dimensions? Like,
Yeah, how dare you ruin our perfect timeline?
how dare you ruin our perfect time?
China is already perfect.
What
are
is
you talking
China?
about?
What is China? The TVA? Because I mean, that's just Loki.
Yeah. No.
It's just Loki.
Ooh, good call. Good call.
Can I? Do they have a best friend Owen Wilson that I can have? Because
What a delight.
What a delay.
Oh, man.
I didn't
Oh
even.
my
I
God.
didn't even like it. But because I'm not a big Loki fan at all. But it's pretty good. It got good in
Yeah.
the last 2 episodes.
It's getting better, I find.
Okay.
But then it got bad, too, at the same point.
I think the first episodes were boring, but now I'm into it.
yeah,
Oh.
Here's the thing, though. A lot of anime that are being done in China, some of them are really good. Like King's Avatar, Derrick.
Yes. But
We
that's
watched
a
King's
live
Avatar.
action.
That one was really good.
I love a Chinese drama.
So it's...
No, Chinese anime.
No
Wait,
time travel.
we didn't watch the anime. We watched the live action. The live action was literally, you're talking about a bunch of pro gamers, and basically they got to the point of he got kicked out from the main group, and then he started his own way, his
Team.
own life, and then eventually his own team to fight against this pro team again. And
It's it's literally just League of Legends.
Eddie
It's just
Vengeance.
League of Legends tournaments.
yeah. I don't know. Yeah.
It's not bad. I think the coolest thing is the weapon that he had was it was like an umbrella, but it was able to customize your own weapon but this umbrella, if you unlock all the tiers, you have every single weapon class known to man in one weapon.
Is this a show that should be a game?
Oh,
That sounds awesome.
yes, that does
The
sound
thing is,
awesome.
I think a game does exist.
No.
It's just not available for global, like... It doesn't have a global server. I think it's like a China-only server.
Yeah,
Which makes sense.
I hate exclusivity, things like that. That's
Exclusivity.
actually, talk about exclusivity. Frick it, why don't we have the bloody Gundam arcade unit over here in North America? I'm so
I
pissed.
got to see it when I was there. It's big and enormous, and it just launched.
I
It's
can
so
I can
cool.
give you a simple answer, Derek.
Uh-huh.
Arcades in North
Where we
America
at?
are dead.
We have no arcades.
Put one in shoebox.
Yeah.
Put one in shoebox.
Arcades are the only
Put
reason
one in
I
shoebox.
wasn't like a wild child. That kept me like in the arcade and not getting into more trouble.
Hey,
And
I believe the problems nowadays is that there was not enough arcades. There's
You
not
say
enough-
nowadays as if you're like 50, Derek.
I'm not 50.
back in my
He
day,
also-
there was so many.
He also fails to point out that 3 out of 4 of us are latchkey kids. Like,
My
I'm
mom lives
sorry.
across the world.
I hate you guys. I love you and I hate you guys.
It's a
true,
love and
though.
hate.
Like I
we
didn't have
grew
a.
up in the early 90s. We were screwed from the beginning.
I would go to the arcade with $20 and from like noon until like 11 p.m.
I will start going through all the different. Was it the back then? There was the Was it the parking stalls? I'll go start fishing out, and also the phone booths for fishing out quarters. Seriously.
Yeah, I can usually get somebody to give us some.
I was waiting for the owner.
Derek is taking me right back to my statement. 3 out of 4 of us were latchkey kids.
Bloody hell.
We used to beg people at school for lunch money and then totally go to the arcade too. Or go to Chinatown and buy anime DVDs that were really expensive.
They weren't even official DVDs. They were like
No,
ripped. They were ripped with like Chinese subs.
Yes. My version of
And
FF7
like
is
poorly
terrible.
printed covers too.
Oh.
Yeah, my Advent Children has the on the back of it had the description for Crocodile Dundee.
What?
I think the second one, not even the first one. Yeah, it
Oh
was like
my God.
Advent Children, but the description was Crocodile Dundee.
Yeah. I wouldn't doubt it.
Classic Chinatown, I tell you, man.
My bootleg of Mobile Suit Gundam is, in my opinion, is absolutely legendary because not only do they not put the RX-78 on any of the discs, they actually have an Exia on one of the discs.
Yes.
It's like, why?
Yeah.
You know, and you go to try and watch the Japanese dub with English subs, and it's the worst English. Like it's straight up like Chinglish translation. It's so
ew.
bad. And, but I will say one redeeming quality of this DVD set: marathon play. You get the intro at the beginning of the run of episodes, and the outro at the end, and it just runs through the episodes.
That is rad.
Oh, that's cool. That's
Yeah.
cool.
My Advent Children also, every time they said Cloud, the subtitle would say Graham the Virtuous.
Oh, Brandon Chef has a good question. List out 3 of your favorite anime songs. I'm gonna include openings or endings. The English Pokemon theme song is not allowed.
What? That's my
Okay.
favorite one. Just kidding.
It's like, damn it. Oh,
Let's see.
Butterfly.
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 But Butterfly's a given for 2 of us. Like,
Butterfly's the most obvious for both of you.
It's
that's
the
that's
perfect
like
anime opening.
that's basically saying that that's our version of the Pokemon theme. Like,
Oh,
That's
man.
true. So I have to think Butterfly.
little bit, yeah.
Yeah, you two go first while Derek's trying to search up.
Because I have to
I think
search
Derek's
up
gonna search it
actual like okay, if your guys okay with it, I won't have the actual name. I'll tell you which opening and which ending, which anime it was. That's all I really got because I'm so outdated from actually knowing the artists of all these different songs. But I
no
know
idea.
and I recognize them. That's the best way I could say it. Because like in Gundam Seed, I probably like was it when
Gundam
Locus
Seed sounds
Gundam
good.
Seed Gundam Seed, Lacus Klein. Like that was the one song that sort of run forever and ever. That I actually enjoyed. I think Alina will agree with me. Goblin Slayer, holy shit, that is so good. The opening.
The Goblin Slayer opening of season 1.
That was
So good. Rusty Golem, I'm gonna agree with him too. Fire Force, season 1, first intro.
OP1 and OP2 are fantastic.
They're both good. I still put OP1 just a little bit higher. I just love that song so goddamn much.
Yeah, I think OP2 gets just a little bit of a bump for me just because it is straight up metal.
There's Fiction by Sumika. That's the Wotakoi opening, and the other one that I can think of, Hikaru Nara, which is Your Line April opening, and the ending to Violet Evergarden. The ending song for Violet Evergarden. That one's that's a really pretty song.
Oh, okay.
I know, Derrick. I know one of yours.
Yeah, I was gonna say my third one.
Which one is it?
Which one do you think I was gonna say?
Blood Block Brigade.
Yes, that's
Was
a
that
good
right?
opening. No, but
Damn it.
that's a really good opening too. I was gonna say Evangelion, Fly Me to the Moon. Frank Sinatra.
I mean, does that count though?
Seriously, like
I
that's
guess it
when
kinda
I
does.
learned that song before Frank Sinatra because of watching Evangelion.
I think a lot of people learned about it through Evangelion before Frank Sinatra.
I kind of learned about it from Bayonetta. I'm not even gonna lie.
Oh, Bayonetta, that's right. Bayonetta had it too. That's right.
It was
I
on
forgot about
repeat
that.
in Bayonetta 1.
Yeah,
Like, on
yeah.
constant repeat.
So if
Brandon the Chef, I think top 3 would be Fiction, Fire Force, and Violet Evergarden. I'll just put it in that order.
Yeah.
But really, they're all on the same level to me.
Alright, and Maestro Shaun, what are you thinking?
So the 3 that I have in a playlist that I always stop and listen to is Inferno from Promare.
Oh, yep.
Tomorrow from Full Metal Panic. And I had it in my head, but I've kind of lost it for a second there.
Yeah, we can always come back to, but
Yeah. No, it's right on the tip of my tongue. I'm just trying to.
Oh, that's a new song. I never heard of that one.
Oh, shut up. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna have to go with Brandon the Chef. Soriro Days from Gurren Lagann is actually fantastic.
Soriro Days is also really good.
Yeah.
There's so many good songs out there.
There's so many good times. I just think that I think the only ones. Okay, the actual anime theme songs that I've actually downloaded and actually listened to are "Rose from Nana."
Yeah.
The opening theme. That song's fucking awesome. Still so good. Ashes Like Snow from Double Zero.
Ooh.
Okay.
Yep.
I love that song. What was the other
And
one?
Butterfly.
Butterfly for sure. Love, love, love. Oh, I just had another one too. Oh, remember oh my god, the song from oh my god, what's the one with the kid and he's like friends with his that's every anime, with his brother's girlfriend who smokes, and the girl and the Vespa. FLCL. FLCL. Very
Oh,
great.
Fully Cooley.
At the end theme to that is really awesome. Which I can't even remember, but it's like beep 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 beep, yeah, kind of like the Beatles song. Anyway, that was like a sick ass.
Dronzy actually put up a really nostalgic one, Plastic Love.
Oh my god, Just Communication, you guys.
Just Communication.
Oh my god.
I love that song before I liked Gundam Wing.
Are Lexi and I allowed to say Braveheart? Because you know,
I'll allow it.
every Digivolution ever in Adventure.
White Reflection was one of those. God damn, that was actually a really good one. I actually.
Brave
White
Shine
Reflection
from Unlimited
is
Blade
so
Works.
Oh.
I've still never seen a single Fate.
I will say that Break the Chain from the new Digimon Adventure is actually almost as good as Braveheart. It's still not as good, but it's almost as good.
Hey, Sean.
nostalgia good where it like hurts your soul like that.
Hey, Sean.
That's just communication
Yeah.
and butterfly.
IBO. Shoot, man on the mission. Raise the flag.
Raise your flag.
That's a fun
Yeah,
Damn.
man. I mean, it's good, but I've kind of gotten tired of it.
Well, no kidding. It's the most recent. You just overplayed it. I bet you.
Well, no, because Man with a Mission has way better songs. That's
true,
why.
too. That is
I
not
mean,
wrong.
I feel like Send 'em to
Take Me
You
Under
or-
and Winding Road are fantastic.
Oh, I'm trying. There's a
If Man on a Mission ever comes back down to the city, you would drop so much money.
Yes, I would.
Dude, I drove to Billings, Montana to see them.
You crazy man.
Everyone else was there to see Jimmy Eat World, and I was there to see 5 guys wear wolf masks on stage. Like,
way more awesome.
That sounds more awesome, actually.
That does sound more awesome. Screw Jimmy Eat World. I want all the ones in the wolf masks.
I mean, in all fairness, actually, Jimmy Eat World was a fantastic concert, but yeah.
Oh my god, did anybody watch Revolutionary Girl Lieutenant? Probably not.
Me.
Yeah.
Okay, that sick ass, like every time she goes up to do a battle, it's like bah, 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 bah.
Oh, that one's really good too. I forgot about
So
that.
good. So
Oh.
outrageous.
I remember one of them, Resonance from Soul Eater.
Oh, Soul Eater, yes.
Resonance is so
That
good.
was a good
Yeah.
one. Actually, Soul Eater, holy crowd. That was a long
Oh,
time ago.
Resonance. Holy. I forgot about Resonance.
Okay. I don't know if
Look at it.
anybody in our group actually watched this. Air Gear.
Oh boy.
I've
Air
heard of it.
Gear. Nope.
Air Gear, I know the intro on that one. It like the entire series. There's a lot of good fun
Is
soundtracks.
that like Sonic Riders, the anime?
No, it's like teenage boys learn how to rollerblade.
So it's Sonic
Teenage
Riders.
boys.
Better
Teenage
way.
boys learn how to rollerblade the anime.
Oh, so it's actually Rocket Power.
Yeah, there we go. That's closer to home.
Oh, Brandon the Chef had a good one. Paper Moon from Soul
Yes.
Eater.
Paper Moon was
Paper
also
Moon
really
is
good.
also phenomenal. I love Paper Moon. Oh my god.
Oh man, there's so many animes, and I could listen to the intro so like constantly. Like that's why there's
that's
an
the
anime
thing.
playlist.
They actually unlike North American TV, they actually take their time to find really good music to go with their shows.
Mm-hmm.
Like K-pop's ATs, which is like I've never listened to, but I know who they are because I follow a little bit of K-pop. Is doing the new Digimon theme
Huh?
song.
Yeah, the
apparently.
new outro.
Yeah, I was like, oh, that's like
Yeah.
It's slowly
I don't
melding.
things
Yeah.
I like cross over. It makes me nervous.
Oh.
It's slowly melding. It's weird.
What was it, Alina? The opening song for Cowboy Bebop.
Oh
Oh.
my god!
But that's
Tank-
a given.
Tank is on its own tier, separate from everybody else.
Yeah.
Right?
Mhm.
That's like one of
That's
them.
That's why I
Like
put
we're
on the
talking
Ava
gold
one, too.
tier. We're talking gold tier songs. Tank is on like god tier.
Yeah.
That,
Oh my god! The Dragon Ball one. Dun, 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 dun.
oh, GT. GT.
Oh,
No,
GG.
No.
I love those
The
classics.
Canadian dub Dragon Ball Z intro.
Ah,
Dragon Ball Z!
oh my god. Dragon, the dragon.
Dragon.
Oh my
Well,
god.
I don't
no,
know if people know,
'cause-
but in Canada, Just Communication was the first time we ever got an original Japanese theme song.
Yeah.
Oh right, yeah.
Prior
Because
to
everything
that,
would have
it
been
was-
dubbed.
Prior to that, it was weird, random shit. Like Dragon Ball Z.
Or
Rock the
Digimon.
dragon.
Yeah. No, we didn't even have Rock the Dragon. Like the
That was the
Ocean
US
dub.
one, I think.
Yeah, the Funimation dub had Rock the Dragon. The Ocean dub had our
Oh,
version
God,
of the Dragon Ball Z
Ocean
theme. I have
Oh,
a
boy.
soft
I love
soft
the
spot
Ocean
for
dub.
Ocean.
That's my childhood right there. That's why I worked for them.
We date ourselves so quickly. While
We dated ourselves so freaking.
Yeah,
I'm
you
not
do
on
technically
Monday, you guys. Be cool.
you do technically work for Ocean Group, don't you?
No, right.
Oh
Legit.
no.
Mhm.
It's so weird too, because I remember that too, Lexi, when we talked about like that was the Just Communication was the first Japanese like opening to actually move over, right? Because I remember when
So good.
when I saw the Sailor Moon opening in Japanese, I was like, did they take it from us or did we take it from them?
Oh, they made
Oh.
a
I
clear
was just like, oh
version.
my
There's
God.
one
That was
that's
all Deke.
amazing. There's also other great old Sailor Moon songs that we didn't get. Mind you, that Sailor Moon CD that was in English that had like Rainy Day Man and stuff. It's so fucking good. That's childhood right there.
But I will say one thing in the vein of just communication. What the hell is up with the outro of Gundam Wing with Relina's weird African adventure? Like, what is that?
Content
Oh,
of any kind.
I don't even know what to tell you.
Here's it. I know we're moving, sidestepping from the soundtrack and music. Do you think Gundam Wing should deserve to actually have another season?
No, because Frozen Teardrop is a steaming pile of garbage.
Have you read it? Have you
No,
read
but
it?
from what I've heard,
Have you?
Gravy was stressed about what happened to Duo. My first
He's-
love. One of many.
He
Duo's
Duo-
probably off sleeping with women all over the world.
No, he
And
became
that's fine.
okay.
I respect that.
Whoring
But
around the anime.
Okay. Do you
he
want
has
me?
like an illegitimate son, and that I don't respect.
Okay. Do you want me to tell you what exactly happens, Lexi?
No.
No, because I actually read the manga.
My headcanon. Leave me to my headcanon. Everything's
Okay.
fine.
Because I actually do exactly know, and I say, okay, I'll leave it. Oh,
And why do they
Stardust.
all look exactly like?
No.
And why
But-
would no, the whole thing's stupid?
Does Wu Fei stop being a chauvinistic ass?
No, he's more.
God damn it!
He's actually teamed
He's
up with
more
with
than a
Poe.
chauvinistic ass.
Technically, he's like the rescuer of like all of humanity now. Team Project.
God, I hate Wu Fei. He's literally the worst.
So he went from being an ass to being a narcissistic
I
ass.
only understood why he was an ass in the anime, and I thought his story arc was really good. I feel like he had like the best like one of the best last moments when he
I
was
mean,
fighting.
what- Yeah, and then Endless Waltz happens, and he yells at Hero to give him a reason to fight, and I'm like, you literally did that in the series, you dick.
It's like, you literally did
Have
this,
we
dude.
not moved on? Some
like,
people just hold on to their shit. You want to be like, get over it.
like, as much as I shit on Catra for being a human plot device, because he is,
Oh shoot! You should see his
He-
daughter then, or
Ca-
sister.
Catra is Gundam's first himbo.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh
Like
no.
Duo's kind of a himbo too, but Catra's
Yeah.
like next level.
Yeah.
Oh man.
From Brandon the Chef, do you guys remember the ending song for Stardust Memories? I did not watch Stardust
Yes,
Memories.
I did.
I have no recollection.
it's
Oh,
been too long.
no. MS 8th team, the opening. God damn.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah.
That's a
And
good
why
one.
is that so hard to find? A proper version of that?
I don't know. I absolutely.
Anything
don't know.
Gundam is hard to find a proper version of.
No, it's not. Everything else is on Spotify except that theme and that show's score.
Yeah,
You
opening.
can't even find it on YouTube, even?
Well, you
no,
can find it on YouTube, but if you want to find it on like an actual like streaming music site,
You
for
want-
whatever reason,
Yeah.
8th MS Team just you cannot find on Spotify. Everything else is there.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah.
It
Team is
is.
the best of the like. I feel like that's a good beginning. That's a good end. Nothing happened. Like until you the end. I don't know if you guys watched the end or whatever.
Oh,
but-
what the Miller's Report or whatever?
yeah.
yeah.
I didn't need that.
No, that did not
I feel like
happen.
that's the most solid contained story of like all the Gundams. Really,
Yeah.
it's just like it's clear. It makes sense. It's powerful. It's good. I wish they were all that tight.
Oh.
Yeah.
I wish
Olden,
everyone ripped their arm off and started hitting another guy with it.
oh man, Oldena Zero. That would have been. Yeah, that song is actually really, really good. The opening song.
Breathless from Aldona Zero apparently isn't also on Spotify.
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't wonder why.
That one's
I
also
don't-
not on
But
Spotify.
that could have been a great game too. I wish they would have made that one. And also made
Aldona
kits.
Zero?
Yeah, I wish they made kits for that one. They look so badass.
I thought they made kits, no?
No,
Either
I don't.
Bandai or Kodo, no?
I don't
They
think
probably
so.
did back in the early 2000s, but they
Is it
haven't
that
been
old?
in print for. I think that's another 2007 anime, if I'm not sure.
What? I'm so-
Dude, all of the good mecha anime is from 2007.
No
Yeah.
way.
I can
We
agree with
gotta
that.
we gotta that fact.
No way.
I
Is
think
it?
even Code Geass. I think Code Geass came around that time too.
Code
Oh.
Geass, Gurren Lagann, Full Metal Panic, I believe Noah Zero, Gundam 00. All of it was around 2007.
Oh no, Derek's gonna.
Okay,
If
okay.
he searches this up and confirm,
Yes.
he's gonna date
No,
himself.
Older Than Zero is 2014. F
Oh,
you.
was it? Okay.
Yes.
Oh,
I'm not that
okay.
old. I'm not as old. I'm not that old.
Well, okay, fine. So I'm wrong on one, but
I know.
I'm still not wrong about the fact that a majority of really good mecha anime that aren't
It's
from
like
the
late
90s or
2000s.
80s is 2007.
Yeah.
Because
I know.
Around the world.
Eureka 7 was 2000, roughly around 2007 as well.
Code
like,
Geass
just-
too, right?
Yeah, Code Geass.
Uh,
Yeah.
Actually, Code Geass, they're supposed to
That makes
be.
sense.
They're trying to film a part 3 to Code Geass
Yeah,
right now.
what's going on with R3?
I don't
like-
know. I really don't know. I can't wait till it comes out. And God forbids if Lelouch and Cece's not in there somehow, I'll be so pissed.
The only problem is it's probably going to end up just like the Invisible Victory of Full Metal Panic, where the robots are all floaty and the cars don't look right, and
Well,
Like-
that explains it in basically Gundam 00 all over again.
hey, 00 actually looked good. No, like if any of you have watched Full Metal Panic Invisible Victory, you know what I'm talking about when it comes to the car chase scene and the arena fights with the arm slaves. They don't look like they're actually there.
Mm.
Oh.
Oh, that's fair. Okay, so is there a 2 hour episode? 2 hours or 2.5 hours?
Yeah, I think it's 2 hour.
And
Yep, we're at 2 hours.
Oh, okay.
how many people held out that long? Thanks, friends.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, thanks for
Good
listening to us talk about weep crap for 2
I
hours.
feel like I have
And-
to go watch anime now. I'm inspired.
I know.
There you go.
Yay!
Now
Finally.
the song.
I'm gonna be
Watch Full Metal Panic. Everyone watch Full Metal Panic.
Oh, you
We-
bugger.
We need that 5th season, damn it.
Your passion for it makes me okay.
Alright. Everyone say your fellow goodbyes, I guess. Who wants to start and all. Or anyone.
We're just
I'll
leaving.
I'll start. Honestly, thank you everybody for tuning in. It was good hanging out and chatting and talking about the weeb bullshit like we do when we're not on stream. So it was nice to do it together again, because really we haven't quite done this since we stopped going to Shoebox.
Yeah.
So it was nice to kind of sit and do this again. So honestly, thank you everybody for putting up with us for 2 hours. And yeah.
Oh man. No, thank you guys, and I'm very excited to be on here, and thank you Jess for actually letting me take over the reins for a bit here. It's been a long time. And thank you for last minute spotting in Lexi and also Alina for doing this.
Mhm. It was nice being able to talk about anime and not Gundam all the time, because if people don't know, I don't know like the Gundam shows and stuff like that. I just like building, so it's nice to be in a conversation where we get to talk about things that I love, and anime is one of them. So thanks for listening to us thanks for listening to us talk about anime for like 2 hours.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Hey.
Interaction, yay!
Anything from you,
Yay.
Lexi?
Yeah, thanks for giving me good ideas and shows to watch and songs to download.
Yay!
Time. There's so much time.
There we go. Never enough time to watch everything. So,
No, but I'm excited about it again, and I'm glad that anime got good. I literally, like I said, I thought it was boring for a couple years, and
I'm just ready to walk into your work and we're hearing anime music as opposed to K-pop for a change.
oh no.
yeah, you never know. My playlist is very diverse. There's definitely some anime on there.
It's like all of our playlists are whack.
Yeah.
Little bit.
Oh, for sure. It's
Yeah,
kind of
but-
fun though. But yeah, thanks for participating and asking good questions. Holy smokes.
Mhm.
This is funny. Yeah, it was really fun.
Yeah.
We have to do a video game one.
Yes.
Yes.
That's the next one.
Yay.
One of these ones. So once again, thank you everyone for tuning in for today, and I'm glad for everyone who was interacting with us for today. And was it Rusty Golem? I saw you were on there. Definitely Brandon the Chef, Dronzy B, Otaku Builder. I saw you earlier. Gundam Ghost. I thank you and I love you guys so much. Thank you for doing this. And can't forget, thank you for our sponsor, Hangar Bay. And yeah, it is 9:05 over where we are. So I wish everyone a good night. All right. See you.
Night, everybody.